Man, I can't fucking believe this, man. What is going on? Alright, let's get the scoreboard up. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? How you feeling? Biggest slap in the face any fan base, says D-Pen. You're absolutely right. Marcel, how you feeling? Man. First of all, I'm tired. I was up till like 4 in the morning with this, but this is tough. This is absolutely insane. Nico chose J Kidd over Luka. J Kidd, I'm sure, didn't even want this to happen. Would not be surprised. They said that Jason Kidd didn't know anything about this trade. Nico didn't really consult anybody but the ownership. I'm gonna be dropping videos in the next few days covering this. So like every little bit of news, there will be a video going over everything. You will not be left in the dark. I got you guys. But this is tough. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock. Jason Kidd was pissed at the press conference I saw. Oh yeah, don't worry. I got a video ready to go out and run over that presser. Nico said some dumb things in that presser. Some dumbass shit in that presser, man. We really gave the Lakers Luka Doncic. Luka was be my favorite. Oh yeah, I said this last night when I was live, and I feel like this still rings true. This is still Luka's team. It's weird. This is still Luka's team. This team is still built for Luka. We didn't change anything. This is insane. Nico really said we have 3 or 4 years to do this with AD and Kai. Like, what happens after that? He don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if he just leaves. All right, I did my dirt. I'm done. Mavs Digest, do you think there was something shady in this behind the scenes by the NBA to make Lakers into a contender again? Are the conspiracies baseless, or you think something weird going on? There's a lot of conspiracies going on, and I think that's where they need to stay, is just conspiracies until proven true. You know, as far as the NBA wanting this to go down and help with viewership, or because they favor the Lakers, or, you know, whatever that is, what people want to say, they want to say. Probably the only conspiracy I believe that has any truth behind it is the ownership wanting to move to Vegas. I feel like that's the only thing that really got legs on it. But shout out to Eric for the super chat. Marcel, I'm depressed AF. I can't support the Mavs anymore. I understand. Trust me, after last night to today, I'm not going to show you all the numbers. Well, I can show you all this. All right, I guess I'll show you all this. I'm at 17,282 subs. Like, I am gaining subs. Like, I was at like 17,100 like a day ago, right? So I've gained a lot of subs. But if I could, I'm not going to, but if I could show you the graph over my last several videos that shows my sub gains, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. People, I understand people are leaving. I've said this in my live stream. I am not upset that people want to stop supporting the Mavericks. I don't blame you. I am a Mavericks fan, MFFL, Mavericks fan for life. It sucks, but there are other players on this team that I still support. I still support Kyrie. I still support Klay. I still support PJ, Gafford, Lively, Dwight Powell, our Lord and Savior, Dwight Powell, right? So it's like there's, you know what I'm saying? This isn't Luka's Digest. This is Mavericks Digest. However, trading away Luka affects the Mavericks, so I get it. If people don't want to watch any Mavericks content anymore, I get it. I've already seen a lot of people in comments saying that they want to go to Lakers Digest. If you want to follow up on anything Luka related, check out Lakers Digest. I'm not probably after the trade deadline, and probably honestly not till the summer is when I'll probably stop talking about Luka, because I think that's how long it can be till we stop getting news. I think there will always be news about Luka going to the Lakers up until the summer. Eventually, I will have to stop talking about him, and that's really unfortunate when he was literally the lifeblood of this organization. It's just weird. Mavs Digest still shocked even after a long nap, dude. It's insane. I went to the American Airlines Center about a few hours ago, like around noon, like 2 hours ago. I went to the arena. People are outside protesting. They got signs. You know, people are upset. You know, they're voicing their concerns and how they feel. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. It's just rough. I'm here for Kai, but like, man, this is so depressing. I gotta hear how our players feel. I know they're upset. No, there should not be one happy player. There should not be one Maverick who's happy about this. Sold my season tickets. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I still support Marcel. For our bro, we'll get all the positivity of all of this and see the goodness of the direction of the Mavs. We will win, bro. I appreciate it, Topher. A super chat coming from Unknown Deity say, we will get through this. Sending you love. I appreciate it, man. It's tough, right? You know, like, for those that don't know, I grew up a Raptors fan, right? You know, this is very reminiscent of the Mavericks trading away DeMar DeRozan for Kawhi Leonard. Except you got Kawhi and you were like, well, we could probably win. If you trade away Luka for AD, we'll probably lose. You know what I mean? Like, this does not feel good. Why? Saying I woke up today and felt even worse. Pathetic from the Mavs ownership. The disrespect is insane. Yeah. No player in the Mavs going to be happy about this? No. Not at all. I'd be happy to get AD and lose the defensive liability of Luka. See, there's some people that are fine with this. There are some people that are happy about this, and I've been trying to be more open-minded and look at it from both sides and not just be emotional. Like, in my last video, I even said, on paper, I get it. Kyrie, Klay, PJ, AD, Gafford, or Lively at the 5, like, that's a good starting 5. Even our bench, like, we have depth. Like, we still have depth. This looks good. And the reports are indicating that we're going to make more moves. This is not the only move that we're going to make. We're going to probably shed some guards. Dante, Jane Hardy, Spencer, you three on the chopping block. Something else is going to shake up. And with this trade, we have 14 used up roster spots. We still have one unused roster spot. We could sign somebody in the buyout market. So expect more moves to be made. And so, like, I understand, like, yeah, we look good, but there's so much more to reason. Like I feel like there's more reasons why I should be upset than I should be happy. It's crazy. Kyrie's going to be so sad. I know he's going to be sad. You also know that they're not going to beat the Cavs. I'd say the Mavs are tanking this game. Oh, yeah. So no Kyrie, no PJ, no Gafford. We weren't going to win regardless. Even if no trade went through, we were going to lose regardless. So why play certain people, right? If you're not feeling good, go ahead and rest. Super chat coming in from Store Treasure saying, if not vetoed, I will never watch another game. I'm going to tell you right now, the trade is official. There can be no veto. The trade went through this morning. There is no veto. As far as I know, they passed their physicals, so they're on they're now a part of their new teams. This trade is done. It's a done deal. AD is also injury prone as hell. Yeah, it's crazy. How come so many people are sitting out because Luka or something else? Possibly trades. Possibly because we're going to lose to the Cavs regardless. So why play? If Mark Stein was still alive, he'd veto this trade instantly. Mark Stein is very much still alive. Who are you talking about? Pin the IR. Where's the IR, Cameron? Re-comment it, because it's like buried right now. We lost this? Yeah, we lost. Do you think this hurts Klay as well? There's no chance in getting as many open looks. It's going to be tough for Klay. It's going to be really tough now. I'm sure he's upset. He came here for Luka Doncic, and Luka not here no more. So it's like, why? Why are we here? Why? But, hey, man, this is crazy. It's crazy. I really don't want Klay to go play right now. I have no idea. But I will say this, though. I want to apologize beforehand. There will be no drawing of the giveaway today. We will do the giveaway on our next stream. I do apologize. It's just been too hectic. I was going to do a separate live stream. I was going to do it at the end of the game. It's just way too hectic. I have a lot of content I need to cover. There will be no giveaway today. I'll say it again at halftime and towards the end of the game. There's no giveaway today. I do apologize. I have everyone's name already written. So if you're worried that you may not make it, you are on the list. If you are a member as of today, you are on the list for the giveaway in our next game, which I want to say is Tuesday. I will do the giveaway probably at halftime. That's just not something I want to worry about right now, if that's okay with you guys. I do apologize. But this isn't something that I want to
Thank you, Talanis, for the $10.36 super chat. Can I call you on Discord?
Mavs Digest. Because he plays harder without Kyrie, and we lose it regardless, so I don't want to hurt you. Tillin says, can I call you on Discord? Man, my phone has been blowing up. Everybody's trying to get a hold of me. Tillin, save it for halftime. At halftime, instead of our typical call-in segment where you talk about the game, I'm going to let you guys come in and vent. And then at the end of the game, call in and vent. We're going to do it at halftime, and after the game, we're going to do a vent sesh. No giveaway for this stream. I do again. I apologize. I'm sorry if people were waiting for that. I know I say it's the beginning of every month, but with everything going on right now, I got to put that on hold. But there will be a giveaway. We'll do it on the next stream. But at halftime and after the game, I'm opening up the lines for event sesh. People come in, say what they want, uninterrupted, unless I got to step in, of course. But come in at halftime, come in after the show, say what you want. I'll let you get it all out. I don't care what you say. I know I try not to curse. I know I try to keep it PG. Hey, you got to let it out, right? You got to let it out. Man. Can't believe CP left the Discord. CP Alexander left? Jesus. Yeah, people leave in my Discord too, man. And it sucks, though. So I'm going to be honest. One thing that I do hate about this, and this is going to get real personal, seeing that message about how CP left the Discord, it sucks because I've met some amazing... I'm going to try not to get emotional. I'm about to fucking cry, dude. I met some really cool people while doing this whole YouTube thing, right? I think Wednesday is like my 1 year mark doing this. And I've got 17,000 Digest family members. And I've met some amazing people. I've talked to a lot of you guys. You guys are cool. Like, I really do like talking to you guys. We talk in the Discord. We talk about trades. We talk about this and that. It's amazing. And it absolutely sucks that because of this, I feel like I'm losing friends. I feel like I'm losing family members, bro. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I really do care about you guys. And this whole thing just feels like my world's falling apart. And I'm just a YouTuber. I know most YouTubers don't get as connected and close with their audience, but I do. Like, I care about you guys. And because we connected through basketball and the Mavericks, I feel like I got friends. And I'm going to be real vulnerable right now. I'm not a cool girl. Like, I'm not a cool guy. I'm not a popular guy. I'm not someone who's got a bunch of friends and I go out and I do a lot of stuff. You guys are my friends. And I hate the fact that I'm going to lose so many of my fucking friends because of this. I absolutely hate it. I'm holding back tears so bad right now because I hate this. I hate this so much. I love basketball. I love the Mavericks. And I made so many great connections because of this, and I feel like I'm losing it. I feel like I don't care if I sound dramatic right now, and I'm so sorry for the crash out, bro. It feels like my life is falling apart. It really does feel like my life is falling apart. I feel like I'm losing family. That's what this feels like. People are going to stop watching the Mavericks. They're going to leave my chats. They're going to leave my Discord. I'm going to not hear from people anymore. I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, this hurts. This hurts so bad, dude. Like, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Shit. This sucks, bro. Like this real life fucking sucks. Damn. I didn't think that this would really hit me like this, man. Like, I really didn't think this would hit me like this. I love making content. I love doing YouTube. I've made great friendships. I've met amazing people. I've gotten to know so many great people. There are dope people in the Mavericks fan base, and I feel like I'm losing them. I feel like I'm losing them because of this shit, bro. Damn. Like that sucks, bro. Like, that sucks. Like, this real life fucking sucks. God. Bro, like, I know it's just sports. I've never met Luka, never talked to him. So it's not really like I'm really losing nothing. Like, I get that, bro. But, like, damn. This is crazy. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my biggest crash out, bro. This is my biggest crash out. Like, I'm so sorry. This is probably, I know some of y'all probably think this is too dramatic. This is crazy. I'm sorry. I always give y'all the real authentic me. This is me right now, bro. I'm hurt. And this sucks. This absolutely sucks. Like, damn. The reason why this hurts so much for me is because I was never a person who went out a whole lot. right? I wasn't Mr. Popular. I wasn't Mr. Cool. I didn't have a whole lot of friends. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I'm a big ass dork. I'm a nerd. I was a nobody growing up. I got bullied a whole lot. I didn't make a lot of friends. I have a lot of people in my circle. I stay to myself a lot. I stay in my home doing YouTube 90% of the time when I'm not doing my day job. Like I don't do a lot. When I say y'all my family, I mean that, bro. And I feel like I'm losing family. It sucks, bro. I feel like I lost family. But I understand it, though. I understand that Luka Doncic and who he is had a following that were here for Luka. They were here for him. There were people that were here for Luka, and I get that. So when he leaves, they leave, and I understand. There are Mavericks fans that are done. I've seen so many comments of people that were season ticket holders who have watched the Mavs since the 70s, 80s, whenever, the inception, and they're done. The fan base I grew to love is dwindling. The Mavericks Instagram page lost 700,000 followers overnight. The fan base I grew to love that welcomed me, a weirdo nobody, is gone. It's dwindling. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to just get that out. I'm sorry. We're going to have a cool stream. Halftime, and at the end of the stream, I'm going to have y'all call in on Discord. Let it out. Just be unfiltered. Be yourself. Just let it out. Bro. But let me read these super chats, man. Thank you guys for the super chats. Let me go and read these. Let me scroll up. I don't want y'all to think that I'm not, or that I'm ignoring it. Eric saying, let it out, Marcel. We're all going through it. It's tough. Unknown DDC, we love you so much. We aren't going anywhere, man. I appreciate you, Unknown. I appreciate you, man. Y'all are so cool, man. Like I've met so many cool people in this community, bro. Like that's why this shit hurts. I'm broke, but just need to let you know we love you. I appreciate you, Jared. Thank you, everybody. Nicholas saying, I'm crying with you, bro. Been a Mavs fans almost 20 years. That's the thing, bro. People been with this for longer than me. People been in this like their whole life, bro. Whole life.
Thank you, Tylen S, for the $20.72 super chat. You're not the only one. I was mostly the same. I was bullied. I was an officer on a ship, and I had a crazy crash out.
Like, doesn't matter who you are. You come together. You come together for something like this. Luka brought a lot of us together. Kyrie also brought a lot of us together. Klay. A lot of these players brought a lot of us together. When one of them leaves, it's tough. It hurts. It hurts. I thought Luka would leave before we traded him. And Luka leaving, I'd be more angry than sad. Trading him, I'm hurt. I'm not going to be on my team because of dumbass Nico. Yeah, man. It's again, man, I understand if people don't want to deal with this organization. I feel you. We're slowly becoming the Cowboys of the NBA. If we're not already the Cowboys of the NBA. Or we're worse than the Cowboys, honestly. I get it. A guy named Goat predicted this 5 months ago. Man, that dude. I understand I've been up all night, not sure what to do, trying to do stuff I love, but unable to find myself enjoying it. Most thing I've done is look at media and hope it's a prank. It's real life, man. It's real life. But Marcel gonna always be here, but man, it just sucks right now. I know. Bryson says, I gotta go, but even though we are rivals, I still feel sorry that this front office did this to the fans. Please take care of yourself. Appreciate you, Bryson. Yeah. Bryson, I know a lot of you guys feel how you want to feel about the Thunder Digest. Bryson, that's my brother. And he's the most genuine person out there. You know, we had a brief conversation. He told me, like, this is stupid, right? Like, if the Thunder traded SGA, I'm like, there goes our rivalry. There it goes. I know most Mavs fans would be happy if they traded SGA, but, you know, real basketball fans aren't cool with this. Real basketball fans think this is stupid. Real basketball fans think this is stupid. Nah, we like Bryson. Does not win OKC winning. Nah, that's fair. Kyrie asked for trade. He should. Eric, another super chat saying, I still remember when Luka and Brunson played together. Now knowing this team
I still remember when Luka and Brunson played together, and now knowing this team turned their backs on both of them is making me sad.
Dwight Powell is the only player still here. Dwight Powell is the last remaining Maverick. It just doesn't make sense. It's crazy because it's like I can't find the answer. And nothing that Nico said makes any sense. I can't find the answers. I can't. I don't know. There is no hope for us. Will AD play? Not today. I have no idea when he'll play. I don't know when him or Max Christie will play. I have to make a video on Max Christie. I gotta do my research on him and give y'all a video to break down his game and what he brings to the team. But for the next few days, we're going to be going over every crazy thing that's been said over the last 24 hours. Never would believe Luka being a Mav, or not being a Mav. That yellow is gonna hurt. Like certain players, you see him in different jerseys, like, that's weird. Luka in a Lakers jersey makes me sick to my stomach. Sick to my absolute stomach, bro. It kills me. I don't know much about Max Christie, but when I see him play, he seems like he sucks. We'll see. Nikki G, that dude, saying, I thought my kids would grow up with Luka like I grew up with Dirk. I'm crashing out too, man. And that's what sucks. That's what hurts more than anything else about this is the kids, bro. The kids. There's a school teacher that I follow on Twitter. She's pretty known in the Mavs space. She's a school teacher, and I feel for her. Tomorrow, she got to explain to her whole class, Luka's not a Maverick anymore. Imagine every parent got to tell their kid about Luka being gone. Every teacher got to tell their students Luka's gone. How about older people? I'm talking about like older, like grandpas and grandmas. It's like Luka's not here no more. Imagine this, bro. And I'm not trying to get too morbid about it, but like, imagine your loved one passed, and then they never got to see Luka win a championship. And then Luka gets traded, and now no one gets to see him win a championship for the Mavericks. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to make it morbid, but it just it's like you had a dream to be the president, and someone walked up to you and said you will never be the president. It's like you had a dream to go to the moon, you will never go. Like this is a dream crushed right now. This is a dream that has been crushed right now. It's absolutely wild. It doesn't make sense. Eric says, won't forgive them for what they took from us. And Nico said that winning will change everything. I'm going to tell you right now, I know a thing or two about what changes everything. We win a championship, it'll be bittersweet. We win a championship, it'll be bittersweet. There will be fans that are happy that we won. There will be a lot of fans that will be happy that we won. There's going to be a lot of fans that are like, why ain't Luka here? They say winning changes everything. You better hope you do. You better hope you do. Mark Cuban would never do this. And Mark Cuban would never do this deal. And no matter what people say about Mark Cuban, he would have never done this. Never. And I know that he brought in Nico, so I guess you could say it's in the way he sold the team. I guess you could say this is all Mark Cuban's fault. I'm not blaming Mark Cuban. He built this house brick by brick. No matter all the blunders and the mistakes he made, every move he made led us to the moment right before Nico destroyed it. If anything, Mark Cuban deserves more credit. Because a lot of people didn't think that someone could do worse than what he did, and lo and behold,
Thank you, Professor Splash, for the $9.99 super chat. I cried last night and this morning over this.
My wife thought he passed away, but that's what it feels like,
Imagine the tears Luka had when he heard the news last night.
Imagine you get drafted
I feel so sorry for him.
18 years old. Hold on, I'm sorry. I think my audio for my animations are too loud. Let me lower that. Imagine you get drafted at 18 years old, and you're from a whole nother country. You come into the NBA, and in the team the city that drafted you, you grow from a teenager to a young man. You find the love of your life. You get married. You have a daughter. And without talking to you, consulting you, or having a conversation, you're gone, traded. Going somewhere you may not want to be. I don't know if Luka will like LA. Luka's not an American. He's not like he's not LaMelo Ball. He ain't Anthony Edwards. Players that would probably love to play in LA, be in Los Angeles. That's not Luka. I could be wrong. Luka probably wants to be home playing Overwatch, chilling with his wife and his daughter. What does he care about being in LA for? Man's married with a kid. He's a father. But no superstar will trust this organization. No superstar will trust his organization. Nope. What's good, RNG? How you doing? He will probably request a trade. Who? Kyrie or Luka? Somebody's going to request a trade. Even if we win, it'll never feel the same. None of these players were even drafted. They're all strangers. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This is tough. But we got a game today, so we're playing the Cavs with 7 players out. Let me go pull my stream up and prepare for this. Like, I gotta change up my animations now, bro. Like, when you do a super chat, you see Luka's face like right up here, and then like what? I got other like super chat. Like I got this. I gotta change this one now. Who am I gonna put? Lively maybe? PJ? I don't know.
And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomach, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something?
I haven't done in a while, but I can't do that one.
That's what I thought.
Like, I don't know what other animations do I have. I got to stay on busy one still. But nobody's playing today. Why watch this? I just honestly, I said this in my stream last night. I didn't want to go live until after the All-Star break, but I'll be honest with you guys. I want to go live so I can be with people. I want to be with people. I want to be with Mavs fans right now. I don't want to be in my room by myself. So anybody that wants to hang out my live streams, I don't care if it's 5 people. I need to be with Mavs fans right now. So I understand if nobody wants to watch this or be a part of this. I want to be with Mavs fans right now. You know. But let me get myself situated. Give me a second here. My chat just like disappeared. I gotta pull it back up. Cameron said, Marcel, you're not going to lose anybody from this. I believe that. God's got you. You had 700 plus people turn out last night at 1 a.m. That says a lot about you. You're a great person. Keep up the great work. I appreciate it, Cameron. You're one of the best moderators I got, bro. I appreciate you. Noya saying, I closed the tab and turned into the stream. I ain't watching after I saw the interview. I was disgusted. That was horrible. And if you've noticed the last 3 videos I posted, I'm very calm. I'm talking like this. Normally in my videos I got more energy. I'm hyped. I'm talking. My last few videos I even talk slower. I'm not even talking fast in my videos. I'm just talking. You can tell this is rough. Very rough. Y says, nope, it was actually more. Marcel literally had over 1K viewers. Yeah, I think it peaked at like 1,100 or close to 1,200 around like 2 a.m. Yeah, it was a lot of people. And I didn't even want to go live, but I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't sit in my room. I had to talk to people. I have to get it out. I can't just, normally I kind of like keep to myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of just like stay closed in and reserved, but like after what happened, like I had to get it out. I had to get something off my chest. I had to vent. I feel a lot of people are like that. Do you see Nico smile like a snake? Yeah. Yeah. How you holding up, man? Doloff, I'm still here. I've got 442 Digest family members rocking with me, which I appreciate you guys. Knowing that this game is a wash, knowing that this organization is going down the shitter, I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in right now, showing support. It ain't about the Mavericks, bro. It's about us. It's about us right now. We got to come together. No matter how you feel about Nico, Jason Kidd, the team, the organization, the owners, it's us right now. It's us. Marcel, it does feel worse than losing the finals. Yes, this does feel worse than losing the finals. Because now it feels like we'll never go back. We're the 8th seed right now. You're the 8th seed and you trade Luka. That's crazy. What makes me sick is that owner allowed this and didn't even fire Nico. Yep. Luka has top 15 all-time numbers, and they traded him for a 32-year-old top 75 player. Makes 0 sense. I know. Anyone here like me, like Luka, and became a Mavs fan because of Luka, but dislike Lakers very much? This is ass pain to me. Yeah, there's so many Luka fans who don't want to be Lakers fans, mainly because they don't like the Lakers, but they also may not like LeBron. I feel bad for the Luka fans who are like, I don't know where to go. We got Dwight Powell. You know what I mean? Cabanos saying, Mavs fan from Canada, I'm still in disbelief. Cabanos, it's absolutely insane. My phone is still going off. Like, I have so many missed calls, text messages, notifications. I can't get through them all. I went through my Discord. I had so many messages in my Discord, and then they flooded back up. Like, I can't get to everybody. This is absolutely insane. The owners are worse than Nico? Yeah, the owners should have stopped this. I miss Mark Cuban. I think Mark Cuban still has yet to say anything on Twitter, and he's usually very active on Twitter. I'm pretty sure Mark Cuban has not tweeted out a single thing, retweeted nothing. Yeah. Still radio silence from Mark Cuban. I know we are waiting to hear from Mark Cuban. Best believe I'll report on that too. The owner didn't allow it. The owner's the reason. Guaranteed this is about money, and the owner's not thinking Luka's worth it. Yep. Sean P. Young saying, hi, chat. Love you all. Sean, are you still on your walk, big dog? Sean was going through it too, guys. This is a very depressing household right now. You cool with me trying to get Gaff on here after the game? If possible, Cameron, sure. If you can get Gafford to come on this stream after this game, I'll stay live. I don't know if there's something that he'd want to do, but go right ahead. Be the greatest moderator that I've ever had and get Gafford on here after the game. That'd be insane. RNG says, I think Nico would trade Lively as well if he's that afraid with Luka's durability since Lively also gets injured. Who knows what this team will do. But Eric saying, Lakers pages welcomed Luka and said goodbye to AD, yet the Mavs pages haven't even said goodbye to Luka. Has me disgusted. We don't want to say goodbye. We don't want to say goodbye. Cuban was on the show? Oh, what did Cuban say? Mark Cuban, the interview was about Mark Cuban probably is disbelief. Tillin, what did Mark Cuban say? He said that Townsend, he wasn't involved. Yeah. Oh, that's what he said? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. Cuban's probably still disappointed right now. Yeah. Gav coming would be insane. That would be insane. What's the lineup? Take your pick. I'm trying to. Maybe like an hour after the game. I can't promise anything, but I got him here last time. I'll try again. If it has to be after the stream, I'll start up another stream. Cameron, if I've started up another stream, I'll do it. I'll absolutely do it. But this is just crazy. Let me see. Let me hop on Twitter and see what the lineup is. I know Grant Afseth usually tweets it out. I don't know if he's been able to. Nah, they've been tweeting out the presser where that presser was so bad. You instilled no faith in anybody. No one believes a word you had to say. Before tonight, nobody's tweeted out the starting lineup. I have no idea. I gotta wait till my stream shows it. The Mavericks currently have 3 tradable first-round picks in 25, 29, and 31. Dallas was already openly shopping 25 pick, but they became very aggressive for another huge swing after the franchise-altering move for Luka and Anthony Davis. We may make another big swing. We may make another big move. We may make another big move. Hang tight, guys. This is going to be absolutely insane. Mike Curtis says, I also spoke to PJ Washington, who's out today with right knee soreness, about his reaction to the Luka Doncic trade. Said, it surprised me for sure. I was shocked. I just wish him the best. Obviously, he's one of our brothers, and we went through the battles and fires with him, and this business is part of it. Definitely sucks to see him leave, but excited for him, and also excited to get a guy like Anthony Davis and Max Christie. I'm glad I'm not on the Mavericks. If they interviewed me, I would be going off. I would have gone off. I would say nothing positive. I'd say so much shit that I'd probably get traded next. Luka's father also said, Luka lost nothing with this trade. It's not easy for Luka. Time will tell, but I'm sure this will be good for him. Someone just, CBS Sports said, I'd be interested if Anthony Davis is a piece that ultimately the Mavericks potentially use to try to get Jimmy Butler. I swear, if we get Jimmy Butler, I may lose it. If we get Jimmy Butler, I may lose it. The lineup is Exum, Omax, Spencer, Klay, and Kelly. Oh my God. Nobody's going to try today. Dinwiddie, Exum, Klay, Omax, and Kyler Kelly. No one's going to be happy. I don't see a smile on a single person's face. I swear to God, if we get Jimmy Butler, I'm going to crash out. I might break something. I think there'll be another big trade by the Mavs. I think so too. Where's Kyrie? He's out. No Kyrie, no Gafford, no PJ. They're out. We finna lose by 70? Man, maybe. We got to get 10-day contract start? Yeah. Brother, do you see the image of Luka's missed calls from Nico? Yeah. Yep. I really don't want Luka wearing 77 for the Lakers. It just hurts. It just hurts. I'll be right back. I ordered some energy drinks because I'm very, very tired. I did a 5K yesterday morning, and I'm still tired. So I got me some energy drinks. I'll be right back, y'all. I know I say drink water, but I'm tired. That 5K whooped my butt. Do you think if ownership gets given back to Cuban and fire Nico after potentially not winning this year, do you think Luka comes back? No. Luka will never come back. This is something that a player never comes back to. No matter if you get rid of everybody and start over, he would never come back. We all love you, man. You're the GOAT. I appreciate your random user. I appreciate all you guys for being here, man. We got 500 people, man. I'm calling for a pregame like spike, man. 525 Digest family members and 111 likes. Make sure we get those likes up, guys. I appreciate you guys. Man. Spider crawled down shirt. Where? Me? What are you talking about? Don't play. I don't play with spiders. Was there a spider on me? Do you think we get Jimmy Butler? I really hope not. Gaff messaged you back. Oh, snap. Cameron, are we getting Gaff? Shout out to Brady with a super chat saying Nico to LA, mark my words, ship him out. Oh, you're trolling. Don't do that, bro. I am deathly afraid of spiders. I will have a panic attack. Stop, y'all. I'm terrified of spiders. Like, I will cry. I'm out on Jimmy Butler, but yes for Fox. I'll take Fox. I'll take Fox. I don't want Jimmy, bro. I don't need a bunch of old players. Can we please have some type of youth on this team? Luka coming back would be like coming back to your ex after she has a kid with your best friend. He's never come back, yeah. Kai will go to Lakers, watch it. Cameron says, it is a possibility that he comes on today. He said it's not his place to talk about the trade. That's fair. If Gafford doesn't want to talk about the trade, then he doesn't have to come on, because I think that's all that people want to hear is how does Gafford feel. But I do need to schedule my live stream with Gafford where we play 2K and just chat. So Cameron, we'll talk about setting that up for All-Star break. But if Gafford doesn't want to talk about the trade, then that's all people are going to want to hear from Gafford. So I get it. I told him we won't talk about the trade if he wants to come on. Well, I don't know what else to talk about. Like, to be honest with you, Cameron, right now, I don't know what else to talk about with Gafford. You know, like, how have you been playing lately? Like, how do you, like, it's hard right now to talk to him about anything but the trade. It's very hard. If he doesn't want to talk about the trade, then he doesn't have to come on. Because all people are going to want to know is his opinions on it. Eli Aaron with the super chat saying, I have no respect for Texas organization. It's a sport, not a business. It's all about the money with these teams, and I'm sick of it. I tweeted out earlier today that billionaires do not belong in sports. And I stand on that. I understand Mark Cuban's a billionaire, and I love Mark Cuban, but billionaires do not belong in sports. You are taking the love of the game out of the game. No one watches sports because it's a business. They watch it because it's sports. That's why. But anyway, we got tip-off, man. What's up, Marcel? Sorry about the Luka trade, bro. Still doesn't feel real. Can't imagine being a Mavs fan. Appreciate you, Grayson. Thank you so much, big dog, for being here. Yeah, it's tough. But we got tip-off. Cavaliers won it. Darius Garland, bring the ball down. Cameron said, yeah, I know. I told him it's up to him and whatever he wants to do. Yeah, we'll try to organize the live stream for Gafford to come on so we can do that around All-Star break. But right now, it's just everybody wants to know about the trade and how he feels and his thoughts. So we'll hold on that. Klay for three is a miss. Rebound. Ooh, swatted back by Omax, but it was rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. He goes right up at Klay, goes up and gets fouled. Donovan Mitchell going to the line for two. Check my last Discord message. Hold on. Did you message me? Let me see. I've got so many messages that I need to look through. Don't really think it'd be my place to say anything about it. Sorry, I know this is something that's hitting deep with a lot of Mavs fans. Hate it for them. Yeah. 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 Gafford don't want to talk about it. And I don't want to use Gafford for, content right now outside of him, right? I don't want to bring Gafford on to talk about someone else. I want to bring Gafford to talk about Gafford. So, no, that's fine. Do you think the Mavs make a deep playoff run? No. Cuban is the only accepting billionaire because he actually bed with the... Yeah, no, like he built this house brick by brick. I'm cool with Mark Cuban. Other billionaires, they don't belong in sports, bro. They don't. All right, here we go. 2 shots for the Donovan Mitchell for the Cavaliers, the free throws. Dante takes him the ball, guarded by Darius Garland. Trying to find somebody. Gives it to Klay. Klay. Pump fake goes up. Ooh, inside to Kyler Kelly under the basket, but he turns it over. Stolen by Darius Garland. He's got the ball, bringing it down. Over to, passing it all around. Donovan Mitchell back up to Darius Garland. Inside to Jarrett Allen, who, pump fakes Kyler Kelly out his shoes for a slam. All right, Dante Exum over to Kyler Kelly, top of the key. We got a DHO just waiting to happen. Hands off to Klay. Klay around the screen. Pump fakes over to Omax. Baseline Omax. Out to the other wing for a corner three, knocked down by Dante Exum. There we go. Here we go. Donovan Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Spencer. Off the screen from Jarrett Allen. Donovan Mitchell throws up a layup off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Spencer Dinwiddie. I'll let you know if I hear anything else from Gaff or if he changes his mind. Yeah, that's fine. I respect Gafford's decision. I wouldn't want to bring him on if he doesn't want to talk about the trade because there's nothing else to talk about right now. But if we can organize that live stream where it is just an interview with him, we can get that set up for All-Star break. Right now, he comes on. We just want to know what Gafford thinks. All right, we had a turnover. Evan Mobley under the basket, guarded by Klay. Throws up a hook, and it goes in. Don't know how that wasn't a 3 in the key, but here we go. If we're all wrong in the end, we can say we were, but it's just ludicrous to think our window is 3 to 4 years when our main star is being 31 plus years old. Yeah. All right. We go up and get fouled. Can't believe I got to be an LA fan too now. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's rough. New owner sold out for moving to Vegas. All right, we inbound it to Omax, top of the key, guarded by Evan Mobley. Ooh, Omax wants to drive. Pump fake. Goes up off the glass. Good take, Omax, for 2. I like that. Very awkward, but he got it off. All right, they pass to Darius Garland. He's under the basket. Guarded by Kyler Kelly. Brings him out to the perimeter. Sidestep 3. Knocks it down over Kyler Kelly. All right, Dante Exum bring the ball down. Guarded by Darius Garland. Off a screen from Kyler Kelly. Dante drives under the basket. Reverse layup. Misses. Rebounded by Jarrett Allen. Over to Darius Garland. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell drives on Spencer Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. Our ball. So what do you about Mark Cuban, but he would have never traded Luka? He would never trade Luka. Mark Cuban would never trade Luka. Bro, Mavs are Oklahoma kryptonite. I don't know if we are anymore. I mean, we traded. I don't know. There's a lot on my mind right now. All right, Dante with the ball. Stops. Swings it inside to Kyler Kelly for a little alley-oop. There we go. Here we go. All right, Darius Garland for 3, and he knocks it down. Our perimeter defense is amazing. All right, Omax under the basket to Kyler Kelly. Gives it to Klay. Klay takes a 3. No good. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Bring the ball down. Darius Garland for 3. And that's his third 3 of the game so far. Call that timeout. 15-7. Mavs down by a whole lot. Down by 8. That boy hit 3 threes already. Man. Insane. Absolutely insane. What realistic point guard could we get for the deadline? That's the thing. I don't know what realistic. So this is my thing. And it's really hard for me to speculate on what's realistic because trading Luka for 80 is not realistic. And yet it happened. I want De'Aaron Fox. At this point, I want De'Aaron Fox. Since we don't have Luka, we're not building around Luka no more. Give me De'Aaron Fox. At this point, Dallas still has a chance to compete for a ring. In what year? We're the 8th seed right now without a generational talent. Kyrie will leave. Probably. Mavs need a point guard badly. We do. Because Kyrie is more so a 2 guard. An undersized 2 guard. We need a real number 1 point guard. Nico thinks we will win now with this current roster. Yeah, he's on that Lamar Odom crack. Facts. Fox or nothing. Yeah. $100 on the line shows the Lakers win a championship before Dallas. Probably. You guys aren't getting my precious Fox. Give us Fox! D. Fox is worth 32. What contracts do we give up to make that work? I don't know, man. I don't know. Apparently this team doesn't want to go into the luxury tax, so they don't believe in winning. Kyrie not on bench. Well, no, you put either Klay or PJ to the bench, and you play Fox and Kyrie. Bro, Mav doesn't even have a post thanking Luka. Absolutely disgusting. Did you go to that protest? If you are, yeah, I was there. I took a few pictures. They're on my Twitter. I'll show you guys probably at halftime. But yeah, I went there. Someone there brought out a coffin. Fans are not okay. We have the best center rotation in the league just to pair it up with Spencer and Kyrie. We do. I mean, when you think about it, Gafford, Lively, and then you got AD. I know AD's going to be a power forward, but like that's a great big man rotation. I want to get Foxy. Yeah, so do I. Yeah. You need a facilitator to win. Even Detroit in 04 had Chauncey Billups. Yeah, we need a facilitator. Give me prime Kyle Lowry. Give me prime Kyle Lowry. I think Sean's back because Tycho won't stop barking. Sean had to go for a walk. This has been a very rough day for everybody. It got vetoed. It did not get vetoed. This trade has been cemented, confirmed this morning. It did not get vetoed. Kai has to feel a certain way about this. I'm sure he's very upset. As Mavs will not have a decency for a thank you post, they officially be the worst. Yep. I think Gafford might get traded now. Hope not. I absolutely hope not. All right, we're back. Kessler Edwards with the ball. Hands off to Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer with the ball. Guarded by Darius Garland. Trying to post him up. Throws it up. No foul. Kessler Edwards tried to tip it in. No good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Over to Donovan Mitchell. Guarded by Dante. He's on drive. Throws it to the other corner. Who's that? Max Strus for three. And they knock down yet another three. Oh, this game's going to be so sad. And we deserve it. This is deserving. Dante drives, goes up, and gets a layup. Good job, Dante. I'm seeing a lot more like attack from Dante that I did not think we were going to have. Darius Garland with the ball. Throws it inside of Jared Allen, who goes right up at the rim. Misses. Rebounded by Dante Exum. He's going to push it. Gives it to Kessler Edwards in transition under the basket. He blows a layup. Cavs score on the other end. Dante's a solid player. I don't know why. Like, I started to lose faith in Dante over the season just because we didn't have him. Spencer for three. Misses. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. No, yeah, I kind of like what I see from Dante. Darius Garland with the ball. Ooh, pass stolen by Kessler Edwards over to Omax. Omax bringing the ball down. Back to Kessler Edwards. Over to Dante. Dante on top of the key. Over to Klay. Klay. Baseline jumper. No good. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. Darius Garland with the ball. Drives right at the basket. Goes up and gets the layup to go in. How much do you think we lose by? Omax with the ball. Pump fakes. Goes up. Gets blocked by Jared Allen. He tried it. Donovan Mitchell with the ball. Over to Evan Mobley. To Jared Allen. Bro, he just dunked on him. Dunked on Kessler Edwards. Lose by 50? Man, maybe. 77-point loss incoming. Poetic. Losing by 35? Maybe. 35? Yeah. We can already lose by a lot. Spencer with the ball. Guard by Evan Mobley. Tween. Curl. Drive. Stop. Tween. Pivot. Pass out to Omax in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Over to Darius Garland. Bring the ball down. By 50, 45, 42. I think it's going to be a 20-point loss. I believe we're going to have a 20-point blowout. Evan Mobley for three, and he knocks it down. Another timeout has been called. As our Dallas Mavericks are down by 18 points. Absolutely insane. Cavs can't miss. Nope. Our players came here for Luka. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. They were here for Luka, and there is no Luka. So it's like, why are they here now? This is still Luka's team. And when I say this is Luka's team, it's because it's the way it's constructed. They're supposed to be playing around one of the best players in the world, Luka Doncic. And this is no slight to Kyrie, because I am obviously a Kyrie Irving fan. Obviously, I am a Kyrie Irving fan, right? Favorite player. But this is not Kyrie's team. Kyrie came here to help. Everybody came here to help Luka. Now Luka's gone. Why would Nico make all these trades just to get rid of Luka? This is so stupid. It doesn't make sense. To be honest, don't really care about the Mavs games now unless Kyrie and AD playing. I'm not sure when AD's going to play because I know that he got hurt recently, but I don't know like the full depth of that injury. It's absolutely bananas. Bananas. Fergie was on to something, or whoever sang that song. Nico's talking shite isn't helping anything. Nope, not at all. Nico did a lot. I would argue Nico did more damage in that press conference than he did by trading Luka. Real talk. Real talk. That's like that's what it feels like. I knew Nico was trash since the Porzingis trade. Nico treated Luka like he traded Porzingis. Yeah. Hope AD retires, man. Exactly. We only see the negative, but LA gonna be happy as hell, and the lost Mavs fans will be negligible in the big picture. It's just rough right now. Super chat from Sir Plum saying, worst birthday present. Oh, it's your birthday, Sir Plum? Bro. I'm sorry, dog. I guess good news for me is I have a cruise at the end of this month, so I can miss a few Mavs games and not have to worry about it, unfortunately. It is what it is. We need to lose by 50 points. Send a message, probably. I believe the conspiracy theories. There's a few that I believe in. What was in my ear? Gross. But yeah. Please have Gaff on so we can ask him if there's any more rumors of him being traded. If Gafford doesn't want to talk about trades or rumors, then he's not going to come on. Like, I'm not bringing Gafford on if he doesn't want to talk about something, right? I would love to have Gaff on to talk about other stuff, but that's just not topical right now. During All-Star break, I'm going to have a live stream with Gafford where we're playing 2K, and I'm going to have interview questions for him so you can learn more about Gafford. And I'm going to ask him before the interview if there's anything you don't want me to talk about. If he does not want to talk about trades or rumors, I will not talk about that. I got to respect the players. They're people too, and they deserve respect. So, Gav, PJ, and Kyrie, learn Cuban buddies. Y'all crazy. Greetings from Querétaro, Mexico. Appreciate you, DDZ. We're back from our second time out already. Good to know that Jason Kidd still knows how to do those. I see Dwight Powell standing up. All right. Kyler Kelly over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie baseline jumper is short. He got fouled. He's shooting two. Kidd might actually have to learn to coach now. I was saying that last night. He's like, Jason Kidd might be in the hot seat. Without Luka to like cover for him, now what? Get good, buddy. Bro, is there a protest or not? I'm joining the protest today. Yeah, it's at the AAC right now. There is a protest at the AAC. I was there about an hour ago. Spencer missed the first free throw. Kid is screwed, yeah. Nico Harrison built this squad. Look at it. Look at it! What happened to going to AAC? I was there. I wasn't there long. I brought my dog with me, and he's typically good in crowds, but he was getting kind of scared. And he is a pit bull, so I don't want people to freak out because he's freaking out. So I was there. I took some pictures, and I went home. I wanted to go live. So a three from the Cavaliers goes right on in. They can't miss. Why the hell should we get to know him? Nico sees everyone as assets, and if he doesn't like something, he gets rid of them, honestly. Najee with the ball. Goes up with a floater. It's short. Rebounded by Jared Allen. They're not trying to win. This is a purposeful tank, probably. Well, it was fun being a master while it lasted, yeah. Jared Allen kicks it out to the wing. They're passing to the perimeter. They drive inside of Jared Allen, and he dunks on Kyler Kelly for like the second time. Mavs are losing this on purpose as protest. Honestly, I'm all for it. Right on. Hopefully this isn't a preview of the post-Luka era. Oh, yeah, it is. Spencer Dinwiddie goes up with a layup and misses. Rebounded by Darius Garland. Man, we're getting a lot of cardio in because we have to constantly run back. Darius Garland with a floater is good. Right on Grimes. I honestly would be upset if the players like protested this game by playing bad. Grimes with the ball. Over to the corner. Kessler Edwards throws it out to Najee. Back to Grimes on the wing for three. Knock that down, Grimes. There we go. I bet we missed the playoffs, probably. Now Kyrie and the rest of the team have nothing to play for. Yeah. Say hello to losing your lottery picks, Dallas. Yeah, that's the thing. Do y'all want to know the cherry on top? Do y'all want to know what makes all of this worse? I don't want to put salt in the wound, but I'm about to put salt in the wound. Y'all know what makes this worse? We gave Oklahoma City the 2028 first-round pick. The Oklahoma City Thunder own the 2028 first-round pick from Dallas. I don't know how protected it is, but in the next 2-3 years when we're dog shit, there you go, Oklahoma. Here's a lottery pick. A massive dunk from Kyler Kelly leads to a timeout. The score is 15-34. When are you going to bring Gafford? It's going to be during the All-Star break. I got to get with him to pick a day that works, and then I'll make sure I post it out. Nico will be like, hey, if we're going to sink in the future, why not do it now? Oklahoma City are mad geniuses. Yep. Fleecing the league one trade at a time. That Mavs absolutely sold that Detroit game. Oh, easily. Oklahoma City, yeah. And Houston has the pick Lakers gave us. No. Yep. I'm going to stop watching NBA altogether. I don't blame you. Does OKC have multiple lottery picks in multiple years? It depends on which team gives it to them. I want to say that they have the Sixers lottery pick as well. And the Sixers suck right now. So, yeah. The Thunder are going to be a dynasty. If they win this year, prepare to watch them win more and more. This is the Wizards game, except we're the Cavs. Yeah. OKC has all the picks. Yep. At least PJ showing his face. Yeah. Brother, I haven't ate and slept for so long, I don't know what to do. At your service, me neither, dog. I only got 2 hours of sleep. I was up till 4, and then I woke up at 6. My dad called me. He want to talk about it. I made a video. I've been up since. If we traded Luka at this point, just tank and try to get picks is horrible. That's my problem. We didn't get enough back for Luka. If we had gotten 3 or 4 first-round picks, this would still hurt. A little bit less, but like, what are we doing? Thunder going to be a dynasty for sure, yeah. How are you, Nicholas? I'm not doing good. Was waiting for a healthy Mavs playoff push to the finals. We all were. I changed franchise, guys. I go where Luka goes, and there's a lot of people like yourself, and I don't blame you. All right, out of the timeout, Max Strus is bringing the ball down, guarded by Jaden Hardy. Over to Evan Mobley. They're passing off to Karis LeVert, who drives inside to their big man. Who's that? Nyang Dang? I forgot his name. Nyang. Gets it at the back, off the backboard. Jaden Hardy with the ball. Off screen from Kyler Kelly. I think he's guarded by that dude, Ty Jerome. Jaden Hardy with a fadeaway for 2. There you go, Jay. Like spike. Floppy fish calling for a like spike. We got 550 people in here, 170 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys. Let's get to like 250, 300. All right. Jared Allen with the ball. I'm not Jared Allen, I'm sorry. Karis LeVert inside to Evan Mobley. Spins on Kyler Kelly, who goes up and misses. Rebounded by Najee Marshall. He's bringing the ball down. Off a screen from Kessler Edwards. Najee Marshall trying to work it in the middle. Throws up a floater, and he gets fouled, shooting 2. I keep seeing Dwight Powell at the end of the bench standing up. And I, like, all jokes aside, like, I really wonder how Dwight Powell feels. For those that don't know, Dwight Powell was very close with Josh Green. Josh Green's gone. Dwight Powell was very close with Maxey. Maxey's gone. I feel for Dwight Powell right now. And now Luka's obviously gone. Luka was really close with Dwight Powell too. And now Dwight Powell's just like, I don't even know anymore. What are the protests of the AAC like? They got people, they not spray painted, but they tagged Nico Sucks by Dirk statue, and they try to power wash it, and it's not coming off. They're out there with signs. At halftime, I'll show you pictures and videos. Vampire Prince, at least I can work hopefully on Tuesday so I can miss NBA, like NFL. I'd rather watch MLB, NHL. Now I'm tired of Dallas forever. I feel you, Vampire Prince. All right, we made our free throws. Evan Mobley, top of the key. Drives and gets fouled, going for 2. After the Nico presser, seems like this trade had malicious intent behind it. Should 100% be investigated. Nico might have just destroyed a franchise with this trade. Nothing returned. Yep. Came in here to destroy this franchise. Built it up for Luka and then got rid of Luka. I really hope I'm not getting sick again. Mavs even trying? Try to what? Down by like 18 points right now. I think Mavs can still win a playoff series with AD. All right. Can I make you feel better? Nicholas, I don't know what you mean by that. Maxey's lifetime contract is connected to Luka? Maybe. Trading Luka before Powell is crazy. That is crazy. Clay's leash is short. We got to unleash Klay. All right. After the Cavs made one free throw. We got the ball. Najee Marshall, corner 3. Misses. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. Bring the ball down. Evan Mobley want to go all the way. Goes right at Kyler Kelly. Throws it up and misses. Rebounded by Najee. Kyler Kelly's doing his best at the rim. Najee over to Grimes. Grimes going to drive. Kicks it out to Najee. Najee's going to drive. Out to Grimes in the corner for 3. Ooh, almost knocked it down. I like how Grimes and Najee got a little 1-2 punch going. You got to be a little more efficient. Donovan Mitchell drives on Najee. Gets fouled. Ooh, and 1. But they're not going to count it. Marcel, so you think Mavs all healthy can't win a series? Against who? If the playoffs start today, we're playing the Thunder. We're not winning. I guess, Nico, we trust... Bro, I had so much respect for Nico when he bought Gaff and PJ in. We all thought he was the smartest GM in the league. Yep, we all thought. Cavs inbounded to Evan Mobley, guarded by Omax to Karis LeVert. Back to Evan Mobley down low, who gets fouled by Grimes. Shooting some free throws. They're in the bonus. Bro, Klay is going to want to be traded. He literally said he joined the Mavs due to Luka. Yep. Wish you all the best, Marcel. Appreciate you, Tom L. Appreciate all of you guys. Hey, we got 200 likes. Appreciate y'all. Man, one of these days I'll have to hit the Dougie for y'all. I'm not in a Dougieing mood right now, but one of these days I'll hit the Dougie for y'all. Just not today, unfortunately. I want to be where you are. I just can't walk away. You got me crazy. I lose it. All right, we're back after some free throws. Jaden Hardy with the ball. Top of the key. Shoot it, Jaden. I know you want to. Jaden tween. Jaden drives, pivots out to Grimes. Grimes step back out to Jaden. Jaden for a deep three. No good. Rebounded by Evan Mobley over to Donovan Mitchell. Best Lil Yachty album, by the way. I love that song. Super chat coming in from Professor Splash saying Lakers fans don't even want Luka. I'll take him. I'd have to call into work today. I know it's just sports, but it feels like we lost a family member. That's how it feels to me, bro. We got fouled. Excuse me. Sorry. No lie, watching this team don't feel the same, and I feel like the culture is gone. I'm depressed, yeah. What do you think about Sexton for Spence, Max Christie, Exum, Hardy, Powell? Maybe have to get a third team involved, but the money works. 4 players for 1? Hell no. I'll give you Exum and Hardy for Sexton. I ain't giving up 4 players. I need more players. I know those 4 don't do much, but I need one back. Another 3 from the Cavaliers goes in. Were the Mavs hiding something about Luka? Only time will tell about that. They score in 51 quarter. I wish them the best. We jack up a 3 and miss. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. They pass it around. They throw it to the corner. They take a 3. Another knockdown. They score 50 points in the first quarter. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ignore all of what you see. All my hotkeys are still active. I'm sorry, y'all. Ignore all of this. I got to...
And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys... That's what I thought.
Why are all my animations going off at once? Anyway. Sorry, I had to tweet really quick that the Cavs just scored 50 points in the first quarter. The tank begins. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I better not see Harrison at the game. Nah, it's going to be a record. This is crazy. 50 points in the first quarter. Where's my phone, y'all? I got to call my dad. Y'all about to hear me call my father. He's been calling me all day.
Hello?
The Mavericks are playing right now.
Oh, okay.
The Cavs just scored 50 points in the first quarter.
The team is a little defeated, maybe?
This would probably be the worst time to make that trade. If you're going to do this trade, why not do it after a game, not before a game?
Well, deadline's coming up, and when people want to make a trade, they're going to do it quick.
Oh, like someone else was going to make a trade for AD? We could have waited till the last second to make this trade.
Yeah, well, I think the Lakers wanted to. But, it is speculative. Again, on ESPN, they say, from what their inside sources, Sean's and a couple other people, they're tired of his lack of being in shape. I'm not saying it's the only reason. They're saying that is part of the reason why they want to get rid of him. He's in line for a 5-year, $300+ million contract. He was going to be the highest paid player. And I texted to Jared and I said, but nobody wants to pay a fat man that kind of money. And that's pretty much what this is. He won't get in shape. So why are we going to pay him the highest contract in the league when he won't stay in shape? He's going to be injured or not in shape to play. So that is part of the reason why I'm hearing the reason why they made the trade, because his conditioning is not. He won't stay in good condition. So
I understand, and you're live right now. My whole chat hears you, and my chat knows.
Wow.
Yeah.
My bad.
Nah. Stand on it. Stand on business, Dad. Stand on business.
Oh, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down. I told you earlier. I'm standing on this 10 toes down.
But
Luka, the weight issue, I mean, that's got to be, that had to factor into this. It had to.
I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this in front of 700 people, that Luka's conditioning and his weight should not be the focal point, because we have seen players that have also been out of shape. Shaq got paid while out of shape. Zion got paid out of shape. Embiid got paid while out of shape. And only Shaq out of those three players that I've mentioned have a championship. All I'm saying is that I feel like they're using this minor inconvenience to be the main focal point on the fact that they don't want to pay luxury tax. Now, Dad, and my entire chat, we have a billionaire ownership group. They can pay that luxury tax. They own casinos and resorts. Pay that luxury tax if you want to stay competitive and get a championship and fill up seats and become a dynasty or a hot spot destination.
But they were not winning one this year.
Oh, not now.
So they wanted. I told you earlier, they want to see a return on their investment. The team, as currently constructed, they are not seeing a return. And you got your star player. Wait up. Your star player, who's going to get about $300+ million, can't come in the camp conditioned, and these knick-knack injuries keep him on the sideline. What are you paying him for? Example, Joel Embiid. He has barely played. Philly isn't even in the playoff hunt. I don't think Philly's even in the play-in. Joel Embiid has barely played 6 games the whole season, and he's making that kind of money. You want Luka to be that player?
The difference is
$300+ million, and he's sitting the sideline, or he can't stay healthy.
The difference is this is the most games Luka's ever missed in his career.
Okay,
and last year, okay, I would give it one more season. Me personally, I give it one more season, because last year I saw this same guy put up 34-9-9 for the season, drop 73 points against the Hawks, go to the NBA Finals while completely injured. And then you look at Joel Embiid. If you look at his record, Dad, he has missed almost half the games that he's played for his entire career. Zion Williamson has less than 50% games played. So you've got players or organizations will hold on to them for a little bit. Luka is 25 years old. He is an MVP caliber player, all-star, worldly talent, generational talent. And we couldn't get another generational talent back? We don't got picks to show for it. And again, we can talk about his physique and him being in shape and out of shape and injuries until we're blue in the face. And we're both black, so it'll be a long time till we're blue in the face. We can talk about it. But the fact of the matter is, we are nowhere in a situation that is better than where we were yesterday. We're not in a better situation than we were yesterday.
Let's wait and see. If Kyrie becomes the focal point, now that Luka's gone, he'll get more shots. Let's see if AD can play better in the post now that he has a 5. You don't have to cry about playing the 5 like he did a week ago. I saw the interview. He cried. He wanted them to get a 5.
Yeah, we all saw it.
I also saw today LeBron says he's not going to waive no trade. He's going to stay with the team as constructed. Because if you're LeBron, why would you want to leave? Why would you go to Golden State? You got a 25-year-old player. If he can give you something this season, and if he can pull himself together next year and come to camp healthy, and if you can get another a rim protector, you might have a shot for the play-in, maybe even a 7 or 8 seed, or 6 or 7 seed for the Lakers. So LeBron's not going anywhere. You know, we both this is last. Next is last season.
He's got like one more year and he's done.
Why would he go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Why would he go somewhere else?
But I'm gonna say this though, Dad. I'm gonna say this: billionaires don't belong in sports. Because it becomes too much of a business. I understand. Hold on. Jerry Jones, per example. I understand that to a degree it is a business. But, Dad, when it becomes too much of a business, where's the love of the game? Where's the sport? Where's the competitiveness? It's gone.
Bro, you know what people assume? When you pay somebody $120, $600, or $180 million over the course of 2 or 3 years, it should be enough motivation for them to want to come to camp and say.
He still got you to a finals appearance.
That narrative does not play well anymore.
He got you a finals appearance, 2 Western Conference Finals appearances with dog crap teams. He put up crazy stats.
Done for me lately.
He just got you to the finals, and you didn't even give him a chance to see if he can do it again.
Are you going back?
Not now.
Are you to play? Okay.
Not now.
Before, were you to play in?
Dad, did you know that this same time, on this very exact same day, last year, we were the 8th seed with the exact same record. We were literally in the same spot last year that we were this year.
And you would think that look at Minnesota. They just lost to some dog team. That's what I think it is.
Minnesota sucks and they'll always suck. They got Rudy Gobert. You know I hate Rudy Gobert.
But again, they're going backwards. You know, it's pretty common in the NBA if the team somehow makes it and they came out the blue that they're going to come back better next year. It's rare that a team has done that. You can go back to, but when the Lakers beat Philly that year, Philly didn't go back with Allen Iverson. Philly did not go back. They played the next two seasons, and they won a title against the New Jersey Nets. Jason Kidd, they had a good squad. They were the best team in the East, but they could not beat a Western Conference team.
Did they give up on Allen Iverson when he was 25?
No, they gave up on him when he was over 30.
Oh,
he was a problem.
You can't name another 25-year-old generational talent that a team just gives up on.
Atlanta almost gave Trey 2 years
Trey
ago.
is not a generational talent, and you and I both know that.
Some people might consider that. I don't think he is.
And those people should watch the G League, not the NBA. But right now, the Mavericks are down 26-60 in the second quarter. They just said that the 50 points that the Cavs scored in the first quarter was the most points scored in a quarter in the NBA history.
Yeah, I believe that.
This is a horrible day for the Mavericks.
Hmm?
Hey, Dad. Chat wants to know if you hate Luka.
No. I don't hate Luka. I think him going to Dallas was a great move with Mark Cuban. They swapped with Trey. I think they have not, as a lot of teams struggle, to put the right talent pieces around him. Yeah, you brought in Kyrie, but Kyrie's past his prime. I like Kyrie. You brought in, what's his name last year? The shoot guard. Klay. You brought in Klay.
Yeah, got Klay over the summer, yep.
You should have got Klay of 3 years ago. There's just not enough. And again, let's look at the landscape of the NBA now. The apron 1 and 2 levels, most teams will get rid of a player because they don't want to pay that second level. They don't. No. They don't. So if you can look at the fact that you were going to be paying Luka, who can't stay in condition, $300 million, that may have put Dallas into the second apron.
So, Dad, hold on. Dad,
he got a new ownership group. They don't want to walk in the door with that kind of money they got to pay in luxury taxes.
All right, Dad, hold on 1 second. I have to mute myself because I need to say something to you, but I can't say it on stream. Hold on 1 second.
Want to flex because they got money, but they don't know what to do with what they buy.
But I'll also tell you that a Dallas Mavericks team can definitely make you some money if you buy in and you pay that luxury tax. But also the chat wants to know, how do you feel about Nico Harrison?
I didn't know a lot about him. I heard Stephen A. Smith say he was with Nike for a long time. He's a Nike exec. I'm always leery, like I was with Rob Pelinka being an agent. All of a sudden, you a GM. I don't think Rob Pelinka is responsible for the Lakers, the ring. I think COVID, to be quite honest, is more responsible for Lakers winning the ring than Rob Pelinka is, to be honest. I don't know. I think a GM job is not easy. But overall, with this guy, he made a couple of good moves. But I think it's like Griff with the Pelicans. Griff came in. You traded AD, you got a bunch of picks, you got some picks, and you do this. And ultimately, it has not worked out. It has not. I think Nico's the same way. He made a couple of good picks, made a move, You know what? Luka was a no-brainer. But you made a move. You got some players that come in. You got Kyrie. You were able to keep Kyrie from going to Lakers a few years ago in free agency. So you kept a good player. You bring in Klay. But again, Klay is not – I'm a Klay fan. Klay is not paying dividends. He's not. No. And that's not the Klay you thought you were getting.
But we didn't need that Klay. We didn't need that Klay, though.
Well, you need him now.
Well, yeah. Well, then why go get him? Then why? No. I'm sorry. Why let Luka go if now you need Klay to be prime Klay?
Well, you need Kyrie to be Kyrie.
Why would you do that if you got rid of Luka? You got two old stars that cannot play in their prime. You got what? You got Kyrie with back problems. You got a bulging disc in his back. You got Klay, who knows when his knees will give out again. And you get rid of Luka, who takes a load off of everybody's plate, who also makes other players better.
I told you before, I think it's a variety of reasons. It's not just the conditioning. I don't think it's just the
It's money. Money is the biggest issue. Money's the biggest issue.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I think it is the money. Because I don't care who you are. Like we said earlier, the Warriors were happy to pay the over the tax because they had a championship team. They won 4 rings. For like 10 years, they paid the luxury tax. Yeah, because they knew every year they had a chance to win. Most teams aren't going to do that because they know they don't have a chance to win. So Dallas did well last year, did better than anybody ever expected them to do. But when you look at, okay, we bring the team back, made a couple of tweaks. Wait a minute, our star player comes to camp, and it's funny, you said 270. A friend of mine texted me today and said he heard rumor. He just heard the Rockets in Cleveland. Oh, there's rumors that Luka's at 270. I said, my son said the same thing. They're saying he's 270. So it's not just me or people knowing. People up in Cleveland heard that. I don't know his weight. But I do know what I see. He's out of shape. Like I told you with Zion. You can look at Zion and tell that dude is not in shape. He's lost some weight, but he's nowhere where he probably should be as a professional athlete. Again, you get paid that kind of money. The expectation is you're going to come to camp, you're going to keep the weight down, and you're going to work hard. You know, Shaq did that. Shaq would not get surgeries in off season. Shaq did it during the season. And it pissed Kobe off because Shaq said, I got injured playing. So I'm not going to waste my – and it's a bad attitude to have. That's what made Kobe great. Kobe went over and beyond. Kobe did 10 times more than the next player. That's what made him great and will always make Kobe great.
And I don't want to –
They don't have that. They don't have that commitment.
And
they get their money, and then they get satisfied and get fat.
And I don't want to bring Dirk into this, Dad. I don't want to bring Dirk into this, Dad, but all my viewers, we got almost 700 people in the chat. I want y'all to remember this. When Dirk lost the first time in 2006, he had a complete lifestyle change. He stopped eating out. He stopped drinking. He stopped going out. He only ever ate meals that his wife cooked. Now, I'm not saying Luka has to do that, but that's a difference in mindset, in my opinion.
It is. It is. It's somebody who wants it versus somebody who, another season, we'll get him next year. Another season, we came close. Took a few steps back. The team, they'll get some other players. We got to the play-in. And before you know it, 10 years have passed. And you've been in mediocrity. Eventually, like Allen Iverson, like a lot of great players, they're going to move on from you because you were not a good return in their investment. Too many players, they want the money, and I'm happy. Get your money, get paid. But, dude, you can't come to camp. You miss planes. You can't come to camp in shape. You don't have that drive to be great. I'm sorry. I don't feel sorry for anybody who make that kind of money, but I don't feel sorry that you can't continue to make money because you don't put in the commitment. That's your job. I bet you your chat, if you did a poll, how many of those people in your chat working more than one job? Or how many people in your chat wish if I was Luka, we all say that. But it was Larry Holmes. I think Larry Holmes said this. It's hard to get out of bed and train for a fight when you're wearing crushed linen shoes and you're sleeping on silk sheets. It's hard to get up and train when you've got money and you've kind of, your life is made easy. You ain't got to go out there and struggle. It's hard to do that. The great ones like Kobe, Michael Jordan, they know how to do it. They didn't let all the great things in life keep them from being great. A lot of players do.
All I'm going to say is this. All I'm going to say is this, and I'm going to get back to my chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
All I'm going to say is this, is that any excuse and reason why that they give for trading Luka is weak. It's not enough. It is not enough to trade a world talent because, let's trade LeBron because in the first finals against the Mavericks, he gave up. Trade him away. Oh, let's trade Zion because he's too fat and his shoes break every time he takes 2 steps. Hold on. Let's trade Joel Embiid because he falls on the floor every 5 steps and he breaks his back every time he wakes up on every 3rd Wednesday of the 3rd month of the year. Let's trade Paul George because he doesn't know how to play playoff basketball. Let's trade James Harden because he puts on a fat suit every time he's in Houston because he goes to strip clubs and eats chicken wings at every strip club that he goes to. Let's trade Kawhi Leonard because he's a part-time basketball player. There are so many stars that have worse problems than Luka that get more grace than Luka. When all Luka has ever done was given his all to this team. Does he have his faults? Yes. Does he have a conditioning problem and a weight problem? Sure. I guess if the reports show that he's 270, yes, that's big for his size. Sure, whatever. But that is not a reason why you send him away. And that's not even the real reason. It is 100% because of money. It is a money reason, and the conditioning is just bull crap. It is bullshit, and it is a weak excuse because you don't want to go out and say, we don't want to pay him. We don't want to pay luxury tax. Our owners are cheap. We miss Mark Cuban because he would always open that checkbook no matter what. That's the real reason. Because I can name 10 other stars in this league that have bigger problems. Dad, we talk about this all the time. And for the chat that don't know, my father is a social worker. He has done many, many great things in his career. He has helped a lot of great people. So what I'm about to speak on is something that me and my dad have talked about a lot. Dad, how many NBA players in this league have beaten women and are still in the league? Quite a few. They are domestic abusers in this league that still have a job. Luka's never put his hands on a woman. Luka has never broken his back, fallen on the floor. Luka's never busted out of his shoes because he eats at all the buffet. Dad, me and you we're both from New Orleans. We know what the food like that Zion eating. He probably eating po' boys for breakfast, beignets for lunch. He's probably eating crawfish etouffee for dinner. Gumbo.
You have an evening in New Orleans ain't the best place for you if you have problems with your weight and eating. It's just not. You're gonna always keep weight on you. But you have to understand. You're right. It can't. The issue for me, the owners have a right to do whatever they want. It's their team. It's business. But like I said, the thing that I stand on, I agree with you, is the fact they didn't get nothing for him. And again, like I told you, that speaks volumes. If they didn't demand another pick or another player, that tells you they just want to get rid of him. Maybe I'm sure the money's involved. I'm sure it's conditioning, and maybe his future with the team. But again, you got new ownership. Mark Cuban sold his majority stake in the team. So when you got new people coming in, they want things their way. And that's just the way it is. And as you mentioned it, Phoenix, new owner comes in, made the biggest mistake.
Phoenix ruined. He ruined Phoenix.
Yeah, he did. First item as a new owner brought in KD and Bradley Beal. Mistake. That does not work anymore in the new NBA. You can't have 3 stars. It does not work. And they're showing it don't work. Now they're trying to trade away Bradley Beal, and hopefully he'll give away his no trade clause, what they're trying to do. So owners are not the best, they don't make the best decisions at all. They just don't. But it's their team, and they can do what they want with it. Whether fans like it or not, they can do what they want. Again, living here in D.C., I told Daniel Snyder screwed up the Commanders. Screwed them. And then he just sold the team. Well, they forced him to sell the team. He was a horrible owner, and you get that sometimes. But the owner of a team can do whatever he wants with his team. And that's, again, as you mentioned, Jerry Jones. Horrible. He's a great, businessman, horrible owner of a franchise. Horrible.
Yeah.
So, but he can do what he wants. You can be mad at Jerry. You can do, but he is still the owner. He can do whatever he wants. And you can't read tabloids and listen to social media and make decisions that's best for your team. You can't do that. If that's the case, then let social media dictate decisions you make for your team.
Honestly, Dad, real quick, we're going to cut this short because it's almost halftime, and I'm going to have people calling in, and they're going to vent. We got a vent sesh. It sounds like the front office believed all the social media, all the narratives about Luka being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not going to sit here and just blindly defend Luka. There are things that I did not like. I don't like how he argues with refs and gets texts. He doesn't get back on defense. Yes, okay. But I would argue everything good about Luka outweighs the bad. Every player's got problems. Every player look at Jokic. Jokic don't play defense. Jokic be arguing with the refs.
Triple-double, rebounds.
Luka gets triple-doubles. What's up?
That's from, well...
I
don't know. I don't think you can put those two players in the same category.
All right, Dad. I love you. I love you so much. Happy Black History Month, all right? And I'll talk to you after this game.
Take that away.
Yeah, all right. I love you, Dad.
All right, let me
Bye. That lasted longer than I thought, guys. I'm sorry. I figured you'd want to be entertained by the phone call with me and my father versus this game that we're down by 30. Honestly, thought we'd be down by a lot more, but we're still going to lose by 30 plus. But, yeah. Now Luka knows what Harrison felt. Nico isn't always been disrespectful. We were blind to see it. It's crazy. Cool to Vol Pops. Look, me and my dad talk hoop all the time. Like, he called me this morning at like 6 a.m. to talk about this. We talk all the time. So my dad died. Yeah, I know some of y'all may not have liked what he said. It's fine. Me and my dad, we argue back and forth. And I'm very close with my dad, so we talk very candidly. I always respect him and I love him. That's my pops, though. But maybe I got to bring him on the stream more. But anyway, a pass from a pass from Brandon Williams stolen by Darius Garland to Evan Mobley, who Euros out to Donovan Mitchell for the corner three. Misses, rebounded by Kyler Kelly. You like my dad. My dad's dope. 30 plus, I hope we lose by 80, man. This is absolutely pathetic from everybody involved in the trade. I agree. We now know what Nico was smiling about on his phone at the Pels game. Yep. We now know. Why wasn't Luka shopped around the league? Because we wanted AD. I don't think there was anybody we wanted other than Anthony Davis. That's why we didn't shop him. And I think Nico said that. He wanted AD. Apparently he wanted AD for 2 years. And that's why he didn't shop Luka, because he knew what he wanted. Ridiculous. They're shooting 72% from threes. Makes sense. No one in this team, there's no heart on that floor. There's no heart. There's no drive. Absolutely cooked. Defense wins championships, right? Defense wins championships, right, chat? Defense wins championships. Your dad's correct, but the reality is there's no Maxey, no more kid. There's no Maxey, no more kids fuming right now. I guess we don't got Maxey no more, so woo. Will they score 100 points in the first half? What's Derrick Lively donation? Every point that Derrick Lively scores, I'm donating that amount to the lymphoma cancer research. His mother passed from lymphoma, so I'm doing a little fundraiser for that. Kelly got hops. Yeah, he's getting all the run in the world right now. Can you tell the player are upset about Luka? Yeah. Cavs have 2 minutes to get 20 points. No. The way they're shooting, easy. Darius Garland goes up off the backboard for 2. This is 70-20 Dolphins versus Broncos. I remember that game. Dwight Powell untouchable, probably. I'm proud of the Mavs players for even showing up. Ugh, they got it. Hey, they're getting paid. Dante dishes it to Kyler Kelly for another turnover. Let's see how many turnovers. Hey, without looking, how many turnovers do you think we have? I say we got at least 12. Another 3 from the Cavs. Look at that. I swear, if they score 100 points in the first half, boy, cooked. All right. We have 16 turnovers in the first half. Dante's weird with a haircut. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm used to Dante with a little bit longer hair. We suck. Wait, hold on. I'm looking at the Pistons. Let me go back. Hold on, that's the Pistons. I'm tripping. Cavs. I had the wrong box score up. We have 5 turnovers. I'm sorry. We have 5. I'm tripping. We have 5. Sorry, I was looking at the Pistons box score for whatever reason. It says we have 5, and it feels like we should have like 15. We have 5. I'm sorry, 5. I was looking at the Pistons box score. I'm sorry. We're shooting 4 of 16. They're 14 of 19. That's crazy. Dante goes up and gets blocked for a layup. Absolutely gutter. Our leading scorer is Dante with 12 points. Kyler Kelly has 8 points and 4 rebounds. This is sad. We got ourselves a timeout. We are actually trying for Luka. Now we just don't give a F. Yep. You think losing on purpose? I think that it's hard for them to care. I mean, obviously without Gafford, PJ, and Kyrie, there's a lack of talent on the floor. But I do believe that, like, they don't care. I think it's hard to care right now. The people who wanted Maxey out of the Mavs are now pretty happy and celebrating. Look, if you told me that if you trade Maxey, you got to trade Luka, I'm like, I'll keep Maxey. I'll keep Maxey as long as I can keep Luka, to be honest with you. Defense wins championships. Trade anything that can score. Kyrie and Klay are next. Anybody that can shoot should go. We need blocks and stops. Yep. We don't need scores. Just defense. No one to score. Just defense. It's on display right now. 44-83. Absolutely insane. Omax has 2 points. Kyler Kelly 8. Spencer 1. Klay got 0. Klay's over 4. Dante with 12. Najee with 6. Kessler Edwards 0. Quentin Grimes 5. Brandon Williams 3. And Jane Hardy 7. Embarrassing. Dallas Stars just did a way better trade. We got amazing playmaker, and we gave a first and third 2025 pick. Man, wish we were that good. We just suck. So, yes, really quick, it's a timeout. Just remind you guys, we're not doing our giveaway on this stream. We're going to do it on the next one. I got all the names listed, so we're going to be fine. You don't have to worry about missing it out. Then the giveaway will be next stream. At halftime, at the end of the stream, I'm opening up the Discord. You can come in and vent. Say what you want to say. Say whatever you want to say. At halftime, I'm going to keep it short, but at the end of the game, say what you want to say. Thursday, we'll be here quick, man. Dang, all the Mavs experts aren't happy. Yeah, nobody's happy about this. You giving Luka jersey away? Look, I let people pick their jerseys. Evan Mobley banks it off the backboard for 2. If they get 15 points in the next 2 minutes, that'd be nuts. Mikal Bridges, 5 first-round picks. Not only that, Rudy Gobert, 5 first-round picks. Paul George, when he went from Oklahoma to the Clippers, 5 first-round picks. Kevin Durant, when he got traded from Brooklyn, there was a bunch of picks involved in that too. Luka, Juan. Just Juan. Ridiculous. Man. Who y'all think will start at small forward? Probably Najee. I don't know. PJ? Probably PJ. Mavs don't even care right now. There's nothing to care about. Where's the foes at AAC? I'll show you guys at halftime all the protests that was happening at the airline center. Where are our starters? Taking a nap. Quentin Grimes for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Evan Mobley. Could have been Kyler Kelly. Man, I think we get Kai, Klay, PJ, AD, Gaff probably. I think that's the lineup. Yeah, Kai, Klay, PJ, AD, Gaff, yeah. On paper, it's not bad. I don't like it, though. They should refuse to come out after this half, probably. What branch do you serve and appreciate service? I was in the Army. Military police. Military police investigator. Yeah. That was me. Did 4 years before I got messed up. Mavs done with trades? No, there's going to be more trades. Apparently, there's another big trade supposed to go down. I don't know who it could be. It's really hard to speculate right now when no one could predict Luka for AD. No one could have predicted that. So, we'll see. But there's supposed to be another big trade. Grimes misses the free throw, rebounded by the Cavs. Derrick Lively's leaving. Wouldn't be surprised if everybody leaves. All right, Darius Garland passes it out to Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Grimes. Donovan Mitchell spins on Grimes, kicks it out to the wing for a 3, and they knock it down. That's the thing about the Cavs, man. They just play the right way. Decimating. Guys, PJ or Gaff may be gone. I don't think so. It'll be interesting, but I don't think so. I think there are certain players that if you do trade them, I truly believe that this team gets a lot worse. Trade Gaff, trade PJ, trade Kyrie. Unless you get... If you do Kyrie for Fox, I'd kind of be okay with it. But if you trade PJ, if you trade Gaff, Lively, Grimes, or Najee, like, you're really just ruining the team. Chemistry is a big, like, factor. And if we're trying to be competitive and win now, you got to keep chemistry. Another 3 knocked down by Donovan Mitchell. These boys are having a 3-point just barrage. Dinwiddie will leave? Probably. Please read my previous message. I'm sorry. Let me see it. You got to make sure y'all tag me if you really want me to read your message. It's just a lot of people. I'm sorry. Luka's career looks like a movie, not going to lie. Started his career as an underrated foreigner, rise to the NBA golden boy. He ended up betrayed by his team and is now in the biggest franchise in the NBA. It'll be a movie for sure. I'm still a huge fan of the Mavs roster. I've grown to love everyone on the team, but the franchise is like a snake, so I'm just so shook. I'm not sure if I should support another team. Should have known something was up because this is the year of the snake. Chinese zodiac, year of the snake. Should have known something was up. But that's the half. 91-46. I think the Cavs are going to go for like 150. I think they're going to drop 150 on us. I truly believe that. I actually believe we got better for a win now. Last time AD was paired with 2 tall athletic defensive centers, the championship followed. I got to see it, though. I got to watch games and see it. If Nico wanted a two-way power forward like AD, why not get Giannis? Yep. All right, that's halftime. We're losing by a whole lot. No one really cares. No one really likes it. It's the end of the effing world. But if you want to come on the live stream and vent, all you need to do is jump up in the Discord. The link is in the description below. You got to hop up in the chat that says waiting room. There's a lot of people. I'm going to bring you on. I'll have a timer set for about 2.5 minutes. Just go off. Go off for 2.5 minutes, and I'll go to the next person. We already got a lot of people. Matter of fact, you all get 3 minutes. You all get 3 minutes to go off, all right? Let me make sure I got my volume turned up so I can hear y'all. We got a vent sesh. Jump up in the Discord. Link is in the description below. All right. Hey, Depend.
Hey, what up, bro?
Hey, what's up, brother? Hey, we got our vent sesh for the halftime. You got 3 minutes. Go off. I'm uninterrupted. I'm going to let you just say what you want. Timer starts now. Go.
First of all, I'm not one to say, I told you so. But I just wanted to mention how many times I've been in the chat recently and people are like, why is Deep being so negative, man? And did you see how many times I commented, the Mavs are cursed. This franchise is cursed. Because some of y'all are too young to remember other owners of the Mavs. What'd they do? They got rid of Jason Kidd when he was young. Why? God knows. They lost Steve Nash. A lot of people were mad about losing Brunson. But this takes the cake, man. If this is not the definition of a franchise being cooked, being cursed, I don't know what is. Right?
Doesn't make sense.
Where does the team go from here?
I don't see a future.
What's your thoughts on that?
I don't see a future. The future was Luka. Is the future D-Live? PJ? Gafford? And I love these guys. Is that the future? Because Nico Harrison said in his presser, he's looking at 3 to 4 years. After that, he doesn't know. So he's going to set us up for 3 to 4 years and walk away. So as fans, we're screwed. We're screwed.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what came to my mind is, are we the new Clippers? Like, what is this? We're getting all these aging 30-year-old super, has-beens. I love Kyrie. I love this team. All these players on this team. I grew up hating the Lakers from the rivalry that we had back in the 2000s. And it's like, it's just such a weird place to be in. If you're a longtime Mavs fan, you also love Luka, you love Kyrie, you love Grimes, Najee, Lively, Gafford, like this chemistry that we got, like it was so beautiful. And I understand the issues behind Luka. And as the years go on, we'll get more clarity and a lot of things make more sense in hindsight. But I will say, short of this Mavs squad somehow getting 2 chips or even 1, like in the next 2-3 years, like there's no redeeming this trade. You know what I mean? Like this, I think, is going to go down as one of the most disastrous trades ever in sports, definitely in the NBA.
Especially if we have nothing to show for it. Like Nico said,
picks?
in 3 to 4 years, that's our window. If we can't win in 3 to 4 years, this has been the worst thing to happen for fans. Because that's where my mind is at. Like the fans are like, we got screwed. We have no future. There is nothing after 4 years from now. Lively will be like 24, 23. We got PJ, Gafford. They'll be like 28, 29. Like, but who's our centerpiece? We don't have a centerpiece.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, and what was going through my mind is maybe they're trying to go away from the direction of being a heliocentric player. But my issue is that, did they really believe we have enough? Like, AD is great, man, but he gets injured. Like, he's getting older. Kyrie's great. He's getting older. Klay's great. But, like, do we really have the firepower? And, like, it's crazy, man. When I seen the news, I literally had to check if it wasn't April 1st instead of February 1st.
Nobody believes
That's how
this.
crazy.
Nobody believes this. I was busy last night working on a side project, and my phone's blowing up. And when I saw, because my team's telling me, make a video, I'm like, this looks fake. Did we vet this? Like, we've already looked at it. I'm like, there's no way. When I made that first reaction video, like, I was shaking because I'm like, I don't know if I'm lying right now, but Luka just got traded. I'm like, I hope it's not true, but I hope I'm not lying to you guys. But we got to go to the next caller,
I'll hop off. I just want to say I was watching a sci-fi movie. It just finished. It was real trippy and crazy. And then I pick up my phone and I saw the notification for your video, man. And I thought I was dreaming. Anyway, man, thanks for having me on. And yeah, who knows where we go from here, bro.
Who knows? But hey, D-Pen, you are a good friend of mine. I just want to say thank you so much for rocking with the channel. Thank you for coming on and speaking with me, dog. You are a friend for life, I would like to say.
Yes, sir, bro. Thanks for having me on.
For sure, man. Take care. All right, next caller. Who's going to be? If I can get him. Okay. Up next, we got History Boy in the chat. History Boy, you're on the halftime show. Hello, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. All right.
I'm surviving.
This is your vent sesh. You have 3 minutes. I will only step in if you want to talk to me, but if you want to just get something off your chest, you got 3 minutes. All right, starting now. You ready?
6 years wasted. Wasted. We built an entire team around Luka so he can fit in the team. We get Lively, PJ, Gafford, Najee, Klay. Klay came here for Luka.
Yep.
Gone in a matter of seconds. Jason Kidd didn't even know. He didn't even know until it was finalized.
Had no idea.
In the dark.
Yep.
The entire team, the entire organization, the fan base was blinded. They were pepper sprayed in the face while they threw Luka aside.
Mm-hmm.
And we traded him for nothing.
Nothing. Do you see a future with this team?
In the league. Huh?
Do you see a future with this team?
Not at all. I was talking to Tillin and Jazzy. I was saying I'm going to call the Mavericks. I'm going to call them the Dallas Wizards before I call them the Dallas Mavericks. We aren't no Mavericks.
Man.
Not now.
We're the Dallas Bobcats.
Dude, we might as well be. The Dallas Sonics. Shoot us to Seattle. They need a team.
Might as well. May as well.
The Seattle Mavericks. That sounds way better now.
It's got a nice little ring to it.
Carlisle would never.
I really want to know what Carlisle thinks right now.
Carlisle would never.
Mark Cuban would never.
Cuban would never.
And
Jason Kidd would never.
And we talk about, all the mistakes that Mark Cuban has done, but he built this brick by brick. Mistakes and, success and mistakes all hand in hand. He got this team to where it's at. And when the moment he was ready to step away, blows it all up in his face. Disrespectful. And other GMs were told that they would have thrown everything at Dallas for Luka.
Everything. They would have traded their best. They would have traded their star players, 15 million first-round picks and second-round picks, and pick swaps, everything for Luka. We get him for 31-year-old Anthony Davis, who's injured currently, 21-year-old 6'5" Max Christie, who's averaging about 16.2 minutes per game, and a single first-round pick. One! Not 5, not 4, not 3. 1! Are you serious? What trade? NBA 2K wouldn't do this trade. They've already proved it.
Yeah.
2K is smarter than real life.
It doesn't make sense. Nico needs to be investigated. There is some collusion going on. Because
there's no way he didn't have a Glock to his head by LeBron. And there's no way LeBron didn't know about it.
Yeah, it just...
No way.
Lay GM.
He's so deep. Let GM. He's so engraved. He's so deep in the Lakers franchise and the organization. He pulls everything. As soon as AD was on that interview saying the Lakers need to trade for a center, he's gone.
Well, okay, we'll trade for a center, but you got to go first. So that's that. But oh man, History Boy, I appreciate you coming on and talking, man. The next few days are going to be really rough. Between now and the deadline, more things are going to happen. I predict another big trade. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know it's going to be another big trade.
If they trade Lively, I'm not going to be a fan anymore, respectfully.
That would be insane. But we're going to go to the next caller, man. We're going to open up the lines at the end of the game as well. So if anybody watching wants to come in at the end of the game, you can do that. But History Boy, I appreciate you, big dog.
See you, man.
Yep. It's not a good day in Dallas. Up next, we got Coach Ultra Lord. Welcome to the halftime vent sesh. You there? You're muted. If you're on your phone, you got to tap the screen. Yep, there you go.
I got it.
Ultra Lord, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
What's
man.
up?
Hey, welcome to the vent sesh. You got 3 minutes. I won't interrupt unless you want to have a conversation, but I'm going to let you go, okay? 3 straight minutes. You ready?
Yep.
All right, go.
So,
Get it off your chest. Say it.
First off, Nico, I have a message directly to you, my boy. The fuck were you thinking? Trading someone that wanted to be traded as a center, and now you're going to have him as a power forward, and then you trade away our best point guard. It's like, what are you? Yes, I understand his conditioning, and yes, I understand this, and yes, I understand this. We know what his problems are, but that problem could have just been worked out with like a conversation or like, you know, personalized training with fucking Luka, getting him to be in shape and getting him to want to be encouraged to get in shape. But no, you just fucking trade him for a fucking number 3 combo at McDonald's and then call it a day. Oh, did you forget the apple pie? I hope you didn't forget the apple pie.
The apple pie.
Bro, can't forget the apple pie if you're going to go to McDonald's, bro. Like, come on.
You may as well.
But, like,
yeah.
You know, I've actually been on and off crying for the past, like, 24 hours.
A lot of people are hurt right now, bro.
14 hours or whatever.
You are not alone. A lot of people are hurt.
It's like, you know, basketball, like, means so much to me.
It was something that brought us together as a couple, too.
I met a lot of great friends through this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. And it's like, you know, I have a positive thing to say. I don't know if I think she sent a message about it earlier, but we were, as soon as your live stream came on, she was holding Dante, our son, and like he like snapped his neck and was like looking at you on the screen and like smiling real big, and you know, it's like even he knows like who you are, and even he recognizes you, and even he enjoys watching your videos, and he's like barely a year old.
So that's just, awesome. That's awesome. All my heart.
Yeah, we're a whole family of basketball loving people, and you know, this hits home like really hard. You know, it really like it really hit because it's like, you know, I want to see Luka win a championship, but I wanted to see him win a championship in Dallas, bro. Like that's the main, like, you know, that was everyone's expectations and hype and hope for what he could be and what we could have of him, and it's like, you know, we were getting that reincarnation of Dirk like 100%, and then it's just like to just throw it away just because of some money. Like Mark Cuban, bro, I really wish you didn't sell the fucking team, bro. Like, yeah, really wish that he didn't do that, because like he would have never let Luka go for that. He would have at least wanted like 3 first-round picks and like a couple more players from their bench at least. Like, Jesus, bro. Like, yeah, oh my god,
it's tough, bro. Like,
it's you know, it is what it is, and you know, I'm just gonna have to watch Luka when he plays on the Lakers. I'm gonna have to watch the Mavericks play when the Mavericks play. I mean, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like I'm not gonna just go on the bandwagon and like, oh, I'm a Luka fan, I'm just gonna go blah, 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 blah. I still got love for my Dallas because I was, you know, born and raised here my whole life. You know, you know, born literally not even 10 miles from the American Airlines Center at Baylor in downtown. So it's like, you know, that's the Dallas just runs through my veins, bro, like literally. So
yeah, no, I mean that's one thing I learned when I moved here is that like y'all give a fuck, one big fuck about your sports team, and this is a big betrayal. If this was any other team, like the Indiana Pacers trade Miles Turner for Joel Embiid, whoop-de-damn-do, it's Indiana. But what the Mavericks just did, you took a knife and you stabbed every Dallas Mavericks fan in the back.
You know what? And the reason why it's even worse is because it's like, you know, we were always bigging up fucking Nico, and, you know, he was always like doing these trades and getting these players and doing things for the better of the team to you know, build a team around Luka. And this was literally the best team that Luka's ever had around him. And like we could have won that. This could have been our year to win with it. But they think that he's a liability, and they don't want to pay this. They don't want to pay the luxury tax, and they don't want to pay him. They don't think he's worth it. And that's where a lot of people are calling bullshit, because he's
worth it.
Who the fuck in their first 6 seasons is an All-NBA first team 5 of those 6 seasons? Like, no one. That's never happened before.
At 25, he has a better resume than 90% of players who've ever played the game of basketball.
Literally, Steph Curry has only been in 6. This one next All-Star game will be his 6th All-Star games, and he's been in the league like almost 15 years. You know, like,
yeah, it's crazy. But Coach Ultralord, man, I appreciate you stopping by for the vent sesh. We got more people. I know halftime is over. We're going to keep this vent sesh open. I'm not closing this. If anybody wants to come on, I'm talking to the chat. If you want to come on and talk, the link to our Discord is in the description below. Hop up in here, get in the chat. I'm going to let everybody have a space to speak their mind. But Ultralord, thank you so much for stopping by. I wish nothing but the best for you, your baby mamas, your child, your beautiful family. I love you guys. I consider all of you family, and thank you so much for stopping by.
All right, bro. Y'all have a good day. And, hey, bro, we'll get through this, guys. Just remember that.
For sure. Appreciate you.
Peace.
All right, up next, we got Millen Games.
Yo, I'm
right.
You really upset after yesterday. Yeah.
All right, go. Got 3 minutes. Get it all out.
Right.
Go.
Nico is actually the dumbest person I've ever seen. Mark Cuban would never trade Luka. I just wish we could go back to, trash days when we had no D-Live, no Gafford just to keep Luka. I just can't believe what he just did.
Yep.
Just can't believe what he just did. All of that for nothing. Now we just have to start over and then just to pray for the best and actually, or probably not pray for the best, probably pray for the miracle for Luka to come back or something, even though he's probably not going to because of the betrayal of Nico Harrison. And he says that we're going to be winning games. Yeah, we're not winning games. Now without Luka, with AD, he's not going to help out. Without a proper point guard and now with good ball movement, we're not going anywhere. Going nowhere. Kyrie's probably going to request a trade. Klay's probably going to be unhappy and leave, even though he came to play with Luka, and now it's all gone. It's all gone.
It's tough. This hurts. This hurts a lot, and there's a lot of other people involved too. Not just the fans, not just Luka. Think about his family, his wife, his daughter, his dad. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people. The entire country of Slovenia, a lot of people are hurt by this. You know what I mean? This is more than just, an organization. This is damn near a worldwide incident, it feels like.
Bro, when I moved to Dallas, I became a Mavs fan, and then Luka was just, after that day, he was just my idol.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe that he's going to play for a different team.
Yep. And I know a lot of people don't want to be Lakers fans. I'm pretty sure if Luka went to Denver, people would be like, okay, cool, I can watch Jokic and Luka. No big deal. It's the Lakers. It's the Lakers, bro. Dallas now feels like we have nothing. And that's no disrespect to AD, Kyrie, Klay, the rest of those guys. But you have to understand, when you lose your number one guy, you feel like you have nothing now. You feel like you have nothing.
Yep. And Luka and LeBron, I'm sorry, they're not going to be good teammates because LeBron, he's going to be yelling at Luka after slowing the game down and just making a couple of mistakes. You know how LeBron is. He's just like that.
Man.
And probably Lakers fans are going to be whistling at Luka because he's slowing the game down. I mean, he's trying to be patient. He's not I don't know how to say it, rushing to go be quick and be a scorer. No,
right.
Just patient. And Lakers don't understand that.
Nope. It's when all you've known is Luka for so long as we've had him, that when he's here, things are okay. Now that he's not here, it won't ever feel like things are okay. Everybody kept saying, wait till Luka comes back. Wait till Luka comes back. When Luka's back, we'll be okay. Luka's not coming back now. It doesn't feel like things will be okay. But
except he's going to come back when we're going to be when we're going to be playing Los Angeles. So.
And I'll be rooting for Luka. I'll be rooting for
Same.
Luka. I think everybody will.
I'll be happy when the Dallas just going to lose to Los Angeles because I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, Luka was my idol, and I was rooting for the Mavericks like crazy. And I was just King Glaze for no, Lakers for no, Mavericks just for nobody.
Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. But, Millen, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'm glad you were able to get it out. I do appreciate you being a Digest family member. I do value you.
Yeah, I'll always be a fan, but not glazing like crazy because I'll be upset forever unless if somehow we get Luka back.
Yeah. But yeah, it's tough, man. But I appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna go get to the next call.
Right.
But you take care, bro. I love you.
All right, love you too.
All right. Up next, we got Princess Jazzy. Really quick, Princess Jazzy. We got a super chat from Logan Misyak saying NBA just crowned Luka face of the league, period. If all it took was Luka to go to LA to get respect, then hey, I guess that's good for him, but that still sucks for us. But Jazzy, you there?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Marcel, you're not going to like what I have to say.
Hey, you got 3 minutes, Jazzy. Let it all out. Go. Let it out.
So, you know, like the NFL, whenever you max out all your money, you don't have any more, and you're approaching, you know, possibly clearing out shop. That's what we're doing. We're about to rebuild. We're not rebuilding around Luka anymore. We're going to trade everybody in our house right now, and we're going to get picks back. We're going to find new players. We're going to become a young team, and it's going to take the next 3 to 6 years for us to get back to the finals, but we had our run. It's over with now, and I feel like we're all hurt right now. It's hard, and I get that, but from a business perspective, I totally understand this. I get it 100%. You can't preach how to be in perfect shape during basketball and outside of basketball. You can't teach somebody how to do that. They have to want to do it themselves, and Luka just wasn't doing that. And if he had done that, I mean, who knows? Maybe we did get a chip. Maybe we don't. Maybe if he had just kept conditioning, we would have never traded him. But at the same time, I see why we're doing this, and I'm okay with it. And everybody's going to give me shit for it. I'm probably going to be hated for the rest of my life for it.
Speak your truth, Jazzy. Speak your truth.
But I'm totally ready to move on to the next superstar. I've seen 6 years of Luka. I've seen 6 years of the same thing. I want somebody who's going to be disciplined, ready to play at all times. I want a Kobe-like type player. I don't want somebody who's a little kid. Nah, Luka is a little kid who plays too much Overwatch, drinks too much beer, eats too much McDonald's, and he's a lot like Zion. I love Luka to death. I hate having to say that about him. Everybody's going to hate me for it, but I want a master class Kobe type player. I want to look at the draft. I want to start over. I want to see how we rebuild this team for the next 3 to 6 years. I'm over it. The trade happened. I'm letting it go, and that's really all I have to say.
Well, this is an open platform. You can come on here and speak your truth. You can say what you want, whether it's a hot take, a cold take, people will like it or not. I understand the type of player you want, Jazzy. I will say that we had that and more with Luka. The problem is the more specific thing you want does not exist. Like, you won't find that even in Jokic. There's things to Jokic's game. Like, and I'm not even trying to like throw Jokic on the bus. I'm not trying to throw strays his way. Jokic probably has bad conditioning too. Jokic doesn't look athletic by any means whatsoever, but he puts up triple doubles just like Luka. Now, I understand you want a Kobe. I love Kobe. He's my favorite player of all time. But you're not going to get that outside of Luka Doncic. That does not exist in today's NBA. Not even SGA. Not even Jason Tatum, not Jaylen Brown. You're not finding that outside of Luka. Luka, and I'm not trying to glaze Luka. Luka was probably the closest thing that we could have had. And if the only problem was his conditioning, I would argue that the franchise did not do enough to force that on Luka, to make him drill it into his head. We need your conditioning to be better. They didn't do it. But I understand your thoughts and sentiments. I would say, Jazzy, watch out for the chat. They're getting kind of spicy. But as always,
they're going to hate me.
As always, Jazzy, I appreciate you stopping by, talking to me. I do appreciate you. I consider you a family member of mine. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to go to the next caller.
All right. Bye. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
You too. Take care. All right. Next caller, Luka Prods. Luka Production on the beat. You're muted, big dog. Welcome to the halftime vent session. Not even halftime anymore. We're just venting for the rest of the game. I'm going to let everybody come and say what they want. Hey, what's good, little bro? How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, you got 3 minutes. Say whatever you want about what's going on. Speak your mind, all right? 3 minutes, go.
Our future is on the line here. If it doesn't work this year, I don't know how it's going to work in, like, the next 5 years. And the real question here is that, like, is Kyrie going to leave us soon? Because I think he will, and, yeah. And, I mean, for the Lakers, it's not like they're actually winning here because they have, like, real no center here. Well, they don't have really a good big man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep going. Yeah. Keep talking.
And not only that, but like for us, I mean, I think we could have gotten Giannis. I think we should have traded for Giannis. If we wanted to trade for Luka, I think we should have traded for Giannis because just like what Nico Harrison said, he said that defense wins championships, right?
Right.
So I think like we should have traded for Giannis, just straight up.
I feel like that's a lot better than Anthony Davis. You get someone who's won a championship as a number one option, who is an MVP caliber player. He's won multiple. I think he's won one MVP already. But you're right. No, dude, keep going. You're like you are on fire right now. What else, bro? Keep talking. Go.
And not only that, but like, wait, what was I gonna say? I mean, we built an amazing roster all around Luka. We built an amazing roster for Luka. And now just to trade him, it just feels so stupid.
It feels like a slap in the face.
Yep.
It's absolutely insane. And no matter what they say that was Luka's problem, do you think this is something that you look at and say, I can fix this? If Luka has a conditioning problem, a diet problem, he argues with the refs, gets texts, would you rather stay and fix it or would you get rid of him? What would you do?
I would stay and fix it, honestly.
And hold on, and you would do that why? Why would you do that?
I would do it because, like, I mean, obviously, if we're gonna, like, I mean, I think it's better if we just tell him, like, and, you know, like, if we just, like, tell him that, like, you know, hey, this is your problem. Like, in last year's finals, you know how he fouled out? He was complaining to the refs and stuff. And honestly, I think that we just could have told him, you know, like, you need to get more discipline. And,
more discipline,
you need to, like, diet, like a real diet.
Yep. Hey, bro, you have not lied once. You have not lied once. You got 30 more seconds, bro. Like, what do you think the future holds for this team?
I don't know. I think it's like 50-50 because, I mean, like I've said, if it doesn't work this season, then I don't know how it's going to look. It's probably not going to look good. And then we're going to have to just rebuild.
And it's hard to rebuild when you don't have a lot of draft picks, right?
Yep.
Because we only got one for Luka. Should have got like 4 or 5.
Yeah, we should have just asked like for like 10, 30.
Hey, give me 30 first-round picks for Luka. He's absolutely worth it. But, hey, really quick, big dog, thank you so much for stopping by. The chat absolutely loves you. You are on fire. You did not lie one time. Really quick, how old are you?
I'm about 14.
Chat, we got a 14-year-old Mavs fan with more sense than our GM. Give this man Nico's job. Bro, thank you so much for stopping by. You are the man. Thank you so much. Do you have anything you want to say to the people at home before you go?
Played great defense.
Thank you, and I mean, we're all going through this really hard time. Like, obviously, it was like a huge shock. So, yep.
Good job to Nico.
That's all I gotta say.
Hey, bro, thank you so much for stopping by. You were on fire. You didn't lie one time, and I appreciate it. You take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. You are a family member to me. You are my little bro now. If anybody asks, hey, you know Mavericks Digest? Like, yeah, that's my big bro. You're my little bro now, all right? We cool now.
All right.
All right, man. Take care. That kid was on one. Smartest kid I've heard all day. Shout out to that dude. But, hey, we got more people. All right, we got Prophet Kuzma. Hey, man, we just had a kid come in and spit fire. You got a tall order to follow up with. You're muted though, by the way. Make sure you unmute yourself, Prophet Kuzma. Going up there.
Hey, Marcel, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now, big dog. Hey, welcome to the vent set. You got 3 minutes, man. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let it out, big dog. Let it out.
Okay, so let me lay out a bit of history here. I've been a Mavs fan since the tail end of Michael Finley, and the introduction of Dirk and Nash era. So I've been here for a while. And this is the second time that the Mavericks organization has tried to become cheap.
That's what it looks like.
Like really cheap. Because number one, they wasted Dirk's prime years because they wanted to be cheap. That's why Dirk did not win any championships. He just won one and he got lucky with that. And then now they're trying to be cheap again with the new ownership.
Yeah.
And, you know, I hate to say it. I disagree with a lot of things that was said by Jazzy earlier. it sounds like an excuse to use Luka's conditioning, like
Yes.
to put the onus everything on Luka's conditioning. Because hear me out, Dennis Rodman. What would you say about Dennis Rodman's lifestyle, Marcel? Tell me.
He would go on benders. He would leave the team, go to Vegas for 3 days, go on WWE, get married, get blackout drunk, do God knows what else. Crazy.
Exactly. What about Shaquille?
He was fat and never wanted to get in any type of shape whatsoever.
Exactly. That's why Kobe wanted him to get healthy, right?
Yup.
Shaq didn't want to. And what did he do? Win championships in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's not really the reason here. Let's not put the blame on Luka's conditioning. Though, yeah, we can all agree that Luka needs to condition himself if he wants to compete in this league. But that's not the only reason. Let's not kid ourselves here.
Yeah. No, you're right. This
Yeah.
is an excuse.
Right
It
now,
is a horrible
right
scapegoat
now-
reason.
Yep, exactly. And right now, if you look at the situation of the other teams, OKC still have a lot of first round picks that they can make. They can use.
Mhm.
OKC is gonna dominate the West for a really long time,
They're going to be running the West.
and Lakers is gonna be Lakers. A lot of players who will always want to play with the Lakers,
Yep.
and other teams as well. Like the Nuggets are, even though the Nuggets are in the shit right now, who's not gonna want to play with Jokic after witnessing Westbrook's resurgence.
Exactly. Yeah. No. You spin facts,
yeah.
big dog.
It's gonna take like what, minimum 8 years before we get back to even in the first round of playoffs. Because if this roster makes it into the playoffs, first round elimination, we are lucky if we are on the first round.
I have a hard time seeing us making out the play-in.
Yeah, play in.
Yep.
That's basically where we are at. If we are lucky, we win on the play-in game. We will lose first round. And what's gonna happen next? AD's. I'm not sure how committed is AD. I know Nico is close with AD. He really likes AD a lot. If Nico doesn't have a wife, he's probably gay with AD.
Who knows? Maybe, possibly.
Kyrie, he's probably gonna leave. Klay,
Yep.
he's gonna leave. The reason why he signed with the Mavs is because of Luka. PJ and Gaff are gonna have doubts with their future here. Grimes and Najee are not gonna stay here for sure. And who's gonna be left? Lively? He's probably gonna get traded too.
It's crazy. This has been a big fall from grace from the finals to this. It's been absolutely insane. But Prophet Kuzma.
Yeah, and I've I've been memeing a lot earlier in the chat because I was the one who kept saying the people who wanted Maxey out of the Mavericks are probably really happy right now, but they did not expect this to happen.
Yeah, I will keep Maxey if I can keep Luka. That's fine. I'll do it.
Who's laughing now then?
No one. No Mavs fan is laughing now. But hey, man, thank you so much for stopping by for the vent sesh. You are a family member. I do value you very much. Thank you so much.
Welcome to Mediocrity Mavs. I've been here before. You guys get used to it.
Yeah, here we are. Back to mediocrity, right? Remember I think in the 90s, we had like 4 wins on a season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that before Dirk got drafted.
Insane.
Imagine
Absolutely
that.
insane. So, it ain't going to be that bad, but it's bad. But we're going to go to the next caller, man. But I appreciate you, big dog.
Thank you, man.
Yep. All right, my man Tillin. You've been waiting in that chat. Tillin, the villain! Hold on, Tillin, you there?
You.
Oh, there you are. Hey, man. I know you've been trying to reach me. It's been a crazy last 24 hours, but hey, you're here now. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Go off. Let it all out. You ready? Go.
Can you mute me if my will curse? I need to let out.
Let it out. Go ahead. Curse. Go ahead.
Yeah, we sip my top Nico. Basically, fuck Nico.
Hey, that's how we're all feeling right now.
Yeah, like I don't know what to say, basically, because like why trade a generational talent where he can basically get in shape in like 3 weeks. You just need to like everybody said, discipline him, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's absolutely
Like
ridiculous.
people like okay, you maybe you tried for 6 years, but did you try hard enough?
I don't think they did.
Like we don't know what they did, but did you try?
No, it doesn't feel like they tried that hard. It feels like this was the easy way out.
Like yeah, like basically, and plus they wanted to save money, and of course, like I want that Klay and Kai, like after this season, they say I'm gone.
It's just for how good Luka is, they can't give you a good reason to trade him. I don't care about the conditioning, being out of shape. Being 270, if that's overweight for Luka, cool. Work with him to get that down. You need to force him to make that change, right? I need to hear about how you locked him in a room with nothing but carrots and lettuce for 3 days, and he had water to drink. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel like the organization tried hard enough with Luka.
Yeah, like even I am a sportsman. I play soccer. I'm out of shape, but like always coming to the my first like coming with me into my camp or anything at start the season. I'm fit. Like I'm like jacked. Like I'm strong and everything.
Yeah.
But the worst part, I'm not a type of guy that basically plays a lot. You know? After a while, basically, I lose my confidence, and because I don't play, my basically gain weight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's hard to stay focused. Like, but for Luka, that's not a problem because he's a generational talent, and he could if he had my mindset, like he would like go off for 50 triple double every game.
Every game, yeah. It's absolutely insane. But Tillin, I appreciate you coming on here, man. I know you've been trying to get a hold of me. It's been a hectic last 24 hours. It's going to continue to be hectic, but I'm glad you're able to come here and let it out. You're a brother of mine, and I appreciate you. We're going to go to the next caller, man. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Next caller. We got Rares. Rares in the chat on the... Can't call it the halftime. This is now the vent sesh. This is what we're all doing. Anybody in the chat that wants to come on here and just let it out, the link to the Discord is in the description below. Check it out. Rares, you there, buddy?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
All right, man. You got 3 minutes, man. Let it out. Go.
I do not know what this guy, Nico, was thinking. Like, Luka never had as good of a team until now. And, like, when you're about to, like, get over that hill and potentially win, then you decide to trade away your star player. It's as if they did this on purpose, you know, to, like, fuck with him. He just had a kid as well. And, like, now he has to move all the way from Texas to LA. It's just, like, it feels really intentional.
Yeah. That's what it feels like. It feels like this was sabotage. This was part of the plan the whole time.
Yeah, and, like, looking on Twitter, seeing AD and, like, the Olympic team and Nico there, like... It just seems, like, wrong, man. So wrong.
Oh, where'd I go? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm clicking all types of buttons on this thing. Here we go. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
The only thing, like, I can say that I hope for Luka is that somehow he calls up Jokic and he's like, yo, get me in Denver. If that happens, I'll be happy for Luka, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he deserves a franchise that cares about him. He also deserves a franchise that can be competitive because that's who he is. Luka is a very competitive player, right? He wants to play. He wants to win. It's hard to take a basketball out of his hands. And I feel like if he doesn't care to be in LA, he's still an unrestricted free agent. He could easily go to Denver in like 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust the Lakers either, because like they
No.
were a part of this. So like Luka probably like he hates the Mavs now, or like the front office, not the players.
Yeah.
And he probably hates the Lakers as well for being down with it.
And imagine what other stars think about our team.
No one's gonna come here. No one wants to come here, I guess.
No one.
And I'm pretty sure, like, I don't even know what Nico was thinking, because imagine, like, everyone in the team, like you said, the team is for Luka, right?
Yeah.
So imagine everyone coming to play with Luka, and then they trade him out. Like, what would that will do to the morale of the team? Like, no one will have that energy anymore. It doesn't matter if AD comes in. No one would be bothered anymore. People would just want to request trades and not give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, crazy.
Do you think that Lively is safe?
I think he's more safe than Gafford because of his age.
But how about his health? Because they made health a big deal with Luka.
Yeah, but I think we all know it's just a BS excuse.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
We all know they just didn't want to pay the man.
Man. It sucks, bro. It absolutely sucks, and it makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next caller, bro. But hey, Rares, thank you for stopping by. Do you have any last words you want to tell the people at home?
Drink water.
Gotta do something, right? Might as well just stay healthy, drink water, right?
Yeah. All right. Take care.
All right, take care, bro. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. All right, welcome to the vent sesh. Who we got with me?
What's up, Marcel?
How you doing, big dog?
Dude, I'm good.
You ready to go off?
I don't know.
You got
This
3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
All right, hey, go. Pop off. Let it out.
First off, lineup that was supposed to be our starting five with Luka, Klay, Kyrie, PJ, Lively. They played less than 120 minutes together, man. Like, we didn't even get a chance. We didn't even get a chance to really see this team built around Luka. That's what, like, hurts me the most. Like, oh, my God. And then, like, damn, like, I don't know. Like, last night, I was just shocked and confused and sad. And, like, this morning, I was just angry. I'm just angry now. Like, I went to the AAC website, and I called every number that was on the list, and I just let them. I spoke my mind and like let them know. A lot of them agree with me. Like, yeah. It's just, oh my God.
Wow, this is. It hurts.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. It hurts. I've lived in Dallas my whole life. Like, yeah. I can't be a Mavs fan after this. It's just a slap in the face. Like. It's just sports. It sounds kind of silly, but like I called in from work today. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It hurts.
No, I mean, and earlier in the stream before we started, I broke down. I cried, and I understand it may be silly to like get too emotional over something like this, but the reality of all of this is that it means a lot to you. And so when things don't go right, when it's something that means a lot to you, it's hard to rationalize anything else, right? Like, of course, it's just sports, it's just basketball, it's just a team. But like, for me, like I shared how for me, like I met a lot of great people. I have a lot of good friendships from just making content. I've made like the Mavericks Digest community got some really dope people in there, and I know that because Luka's gone, they're gonna be gone. And like I said earlier, it feels like I'm losing family. I feel like I lost family. And for Mavericks fans, losing Luka feels like you lost family. Especially because this was completely blindsided. This came out of left field. No one saw this coming. No, I thought we were going to get Herb Jones. I was fully like, yeah, we're going to get him. Yeah, we're going to get him. Now, look, we got AD, no Herb Jones, and no Luka.
Oh, my God. It's just, I mean, who's our point guard? Man?
It's going to have to be Kyrie.
And just the way we did it, too, just stabbed him in the back. It just for me it brought up feelings of like abandonment and like I'm not good enough for like, you know, I don't know, it just like brought up those feelings for me. Like I can't imagine how Luka feels too, like dedicating all your life to someone or a team and then just getting betrayed like that.
He grew up here. got married, had a kid, started a family here, right? And then, boom, bye, you're traded. We're not going to warn you about it. I'll send you a text message, whatever. Don't even let the coach know, because I'm pretty sure Jason Kidd is not okay with this. I know that Jason Kidd didn't know about this. I'm sure Jason Kidd's pissed. I'm sure he doesn't support this whatsoever. But he has to save face in front of the media. He has to. But behind closed doors, I'm sure Jason Kidd is not happy about this at all.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's my time, but F the Mavs, but I'll always stay part of the Digest family.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much for stopping by, getting it all out, and I'll talk to you later, big dog. All right. We got more people that are going to come through, more people. All right, up next, what's up with my Discord? We got doubles. Welcome to the vent sesh, big dog. I know you've been waiting for a while. If anybody else watching the stream wants to come through the vent sesh, hop up in the Discord. The link is in the description below. I'm not stopping until everyone says what they want to say. If there's one person left that want to vent, I'm going to stay live for it. But how you doing, doubles?
I'm all right, man. It's been a rough day for sure, though.
It's been absolutely insane.
I woke up I woke up at 3:30 this morning. I live in New York, so Eastern.
Yeah.
And oh my God, one of my friends just texted me about something completely different, and I see a YouTube notification for the Kenny video of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought he was trolling because I had seen the trade that had PJ Tucker involved in it.
Yeah.
And I opened it up, and I almost had a heart attack. And I've been up all the day since. I've been thinking about it all day at work. This is so unbelievable. That's the word I keep coming back to.
It's
and
unreal.
I think I'm
it
going
doesn't
through
make
the
sense.
5 stages of grief in that. But
yeah.
Luka's what got me into basketball. I was like, coincidentally, I had a Dirk jersey from the year that we won the championship in 2011, but I didn't really even watch basketball till Luka was drafted.
Yeah.
And I just sort of picked Dallas as my team because I had that Dirk shirt, and I'm from New York, so I not the city. I don't want to be associated with that, especially the Knicks in 2018.
Yeah.
But I had so many great dreams for Luka and KP, as we all did, I'm sure. And then the KP trade rocked my world. To think this happened is just, again, unbelievable. And I want to just praise you because this is absolutely what I've needed to hear everybody get their feelings out, because I felt like I was going insane this morning.
Yeah. You know,
looking at this.
Last night when I was live, I was up to like 4 in the morning. And I said, I'm going to protest. I'm not watching any games. I'm not doing no live streams until after the maybe All-Star break when things kind of calm down. But I changed my mind because, like, I need to be around other Mavs fans. I can't be alone right now. I need to be with the other fans. And I feel like we got to just let it out. Like, people are at the American Airlines Center right now protesting. And I went out there for a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get it. It's hard to support a team that doesn't care about the fans. It's really hard.
Yeah, and I keep circling back to the ownership change. Mark Cuban has that quote. I'm sure we've gone over it. He would divorce his wife over having Luka stay on the Mavs,
Yeah, Mark Cuban would have never done this.
I'm sort of trying to come to terms with, I fell in love with that organization, and I'm watching a different organization. This organization is the Oakland A's.
Yeah.
It's going to be the Las Vegas whatevers now in a couple of years. That's what it feels like.
It's rough, man,
and if that's the case, I hope Dallas gets a new team and we can reset. I don't know. I do wonder about if it doesn't work out this year, maybe we do reset in the offseason. Some buyer on AD gives us 3 first. The Brooklyn Nets, for example, they want stars.
Man.
And they have picks.
Reincarnate Kobe Bryant. Give me Kobe in his prime, and I'll give you whoever you want.
Give me Cam Thomas.
I'll give you anybody you want at this point. Give me Michael Jordan right now. Sign Michael Jordan to a contract right now, and I'll give you whoever you want. But it's rough right now. But hey, Doubles, appreciate you, man, for stopping by. I'm gonna get to the next caller. Anything you want to say to people at home?
No, but again, thank you, man. This is what we all needed, man. You're doing a great job.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
Have a great night.
You too. All right. Up next, we got 5. Welcome to the Vent Sesh.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Hey, you ready for your 3-minute Vent Sesh? You ready?
Yep.
Let it out. Man. Go.
Okay. So basically, Luka just getting traded as like goofy as hell, man. This trade, like, I feel like Nico Harrison is tripping, yo. For real, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to believe that Luka was the player that I've always admired, and watching him play was like, man, dream come true, bro. And just now getting to see him get traded to Lakers, well, I don't know, what should I say?
It's wild. It's absolutely wild, especially when and I didn't really say much about this, but like Spencer chose the Lakers over us. The Lakers stole Dorian Finney-Smith before we could get him, and then we got Klay from the Lakers, but then the Lakers got Luka. So it was like, I don't like us doing business with the Lakers at all. I don't like it.
Yeah, man, it's wild, to be honest, because like Lakers, they've been with multiple trades, man. Like Spencer Dinwiddie just talking shit about Luka, the Mavs, and now we get him back. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, absolutely insane.
Yep. Also, like, I would be happier to see Luka in the Nuggets than Lakers. Now it's like I just feel like a part of me has just died.
Yeah.
Like we could have built around Luka with young players, and now just adding AD to Mavs feels like, bro, it's dead ass because Kyrie's getting old, Klay's getting old, AD's kind of old. You know what I mean?
It's absolutely insane. Doesn't make any sense to me. Should never happen. Should never happen. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Someone in my Discord just sent me a link. I actually made a video 5 months ago about Luka to the Lakers and how they were like, oh, I hate how this is like a full circle moment. I really do hate this. And it feels like we have no future, bro.
That shit, though. Man. You kind of manifested that shit.
I don't want to say I manifested it. I was just reporting what I heard. But in your opinion, do we have a future? Is Lively the future? Is it PJ? Is it Omax? Like, what is our future?
I mean, if we build around a good point guard, I would say definitely. But then now Luka's gone, so I don't see good of a lobbing thing around Mavs, especially the fact that Luka's gone. I mean, Kyrie can do it, but how long though?
I don't know.
It's just crazy.
He's got back issues, and I've said it before, Kyrie's my favorite player, but I understand that this is not a team built for Kyrie. This is a team built for Luka. So what are we doing now?
Yeah, man, for sure, bro. But now it's like just thinking about it now, like Kyrie will be gone like in the next few years. So will be Klay, and then I don't know who would we pick within these years.
It's crazy, bro. It doesn't make sense, but.
I just thought like Luka was like a prodigy, like Dirk. You know how we grew with Dirk, and like how we built a championship team. And I thought we would do the same with Luka, but bro, fuck Nico, man. He's tripping, man. He's tripping. Yeah. He on some med though, for real.
I know Dirk's not happy about it. He tweeted out a sad face emoji last night, so it's like I know Dirk's not cool with none of this. But hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by for the vent session. I hope you got it all out. We got to let everybody get it out because it's tough right now. But I'm going to get to the next caller, man. You take care. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate you.
All right.
All right, much love. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to keep it in order. I don't want people just sitting around waiting. Up next, we got Hellfire. Welcome to the vent sesh, big dog. Hello?
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, brother. Hey, you ready to let it out? You got 3 minutes, bro. Go ahead and let it all out. Let it all out.
So I thought about this a lot, okay? And hear me out. I am a data scientist and I ran some scenarios. So there are some, first of all, let me say this. On an obvious note, this is the dumbest shit you can do. Okay, let me tell you why. The conditioning part is clearly face shaving and smoke screen for some bigger problem, because in every fucking sports, you sit on a star who is statistically a fucking top 5 player in the league. Who, if that star is injured, you give that star fucking 3 years. As that has happened in football, I mean soccer. If you don't know what European says, like I'll give you Neymar. Even Golden State shit on Klay for 2 years, right? And we are talking about Luka. Some stats are so good that he's a fucking second best all time. Some states are that fucking good. And you say that, oh, he had a condition. You are fucking dumb that he couldn't go in conditioning. Second thing was that killer mentality, right? We know when Luka goes, what he did with Phoenix, he cooked them. Bro, when he would feel that, okay, I'm not getting that feeling, he would condition himself. He has that. He has that Kobe kind of DNA. He's not dumb, bro. How many good players you see 25 years old and doing this all-time good thing? He's not that retarded. So this is all bullshit. He's not some role player journeyman who doesn't understand what it takes to be, and he's putting his heart and soul to become a either champion or probably the top 5 players of all time. That's what he's trajectory so far. So these things are doesn't make sense. What really happened, and this is something I am making a lot of calculations and here that first thing, 350 mil, right? And there's a collective bargains. So for 2 years, they are good, but then there will be scenario we cannot afford another bigger star.
No.
If we give Luka to 350, and this new management, I think they just went all statistics and all the financial calculations and all the more they thought that okay, we need to go to the down the line 10 years, and they picked the model where they thought that if play this person at 350, and also we have been here very close but we couldn't do it, and then some teams are getting really good like Rockets are great, Thunders are gonna rule for a while now. So what they thought was that let's just win now, right? And also maybe we extend bit long. This is a probably scenario because on the maths, this only thing which comes that 350 was the biggest hurdle. They couldn't commit, and this entire conditioning is completely smokescreen. It never happens. It's stupid. It never happens in soccer. It never happens in football. People sit on such star for fucking 10 years, even he cannot walk for 10 years.
Right.
So this is completely bullshit, and what they are thinking here is just that let's just try something new, because there is a most likely scenario that they don't have faith that we can win championship right now in next 2 years. And then that if we can't now, then we won't be in 350 mil, right? Because then no one's gonna be a second as good star with such a big package on our cap. So that's why they thought let's just flip the dice, try something different. And another thing comes in mind is everyone is doing same thing, pick and roll, and just big man, small guy, pick and roll. The Jokic is doing amazing with. So they thought, let's try same thing. That's why they went for AD. They even didn't try to get something else. Like they could have tried, but they didn't, because they thought, let's just try to copy Denver with Kyrie and probably AD. And I know it won't work, but it's a few things which make sense. But don't buy this bullshit conditioning, because fuck no, people will sit 5 years on. Even if Luka was just chilling in Europe for 5 years and having all the beers he wants, if there is a person who has a good sense of sports, they know. Forget the stat. Like, how many people you know who has this kind of mentality? Like the 25, 26 years old kid who is carrying his entire team. We know what team we had before, right? Last year we can say we had a good team, but before that, when we went to a conference final, we had no business to be in conference finals. We all knew that. We went far on literally Luka's back, and this is fucking stupid. And this is what happens when you give some computer guys, some statistical guys to run the team, and they fuck it up. They don't understand sports. And this is what Charles Barkley always says this, that Don't let them. They don't understand this analytics. They don't understand game. And one thing I want to clarify is it never worked out.
No.
Never fucking worked out. And everyone in sports knows this. But still, someone will say, "Oh, I'll do something fucking crazy. I'll bring this model, new model. I'll try this." And we know what's gonna happen. We're gonna be playing for like 4 or 5 years maybe, and then maybe we will rebuild. But we don't get just such generation talent. Come on, are you fucking? We just killed such a golden dream, man. This is fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel you, man. Hey, I'm glad you came and let it out. Brother, I understand on every part that you're saying. This is a blunder on the front office that doesn't understand how to win. They just want to save money. It's something that doesn't make sense to anybody. It doesn't make sense to the fans. It doesn't make sense to the media. No one in the only person in the media that probably agrees is Kendrick Perkins. We all know he's an idiot. But brother, we got to go to the next caller. I appreciate you stopping by. Do you have any words for the people at home before we go?
Hey man, sometimes you just live good dreams. Sometimes you live the nightmare. Probably we are in nightmare, so maybe we'll get some good dreams. Maybe, but this is the life. This is how it works.
That's what it is, brother. But hey, man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support, and you take care, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, you too. Take care, bro.
Yep. Hellfire, one hell of a dude. Hey, shout out to Tillin for the 50 gifted memberships. Tillin is just dropping bands. We're going to do our giveaway next stream. I promise I'll have it all set up. We'll do it either before, halfway, at a halftime, or after. But let's get through some of these callers. We got a lot more people. Up next, we got Cameron. Oh, where'd Cameron go? I lost him. We got Cameron. He keeps leaving, so we're going to go to the next one. We got Captain Cupcake in the halftime show. I guess the vent session, not halftime no more.
Oh, what up?
Hey, big dog, you ready for your vent? You ready to go off?
Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes. Go. Get it off.
It makes no sense. I just read an article. Apparently, Jason Kidd was shocked about these news. Nico Harrison came out and said that he talked to Jason Kidd about this. He understands what Jason Kidd wants. And Jason Kidd came out and said he's shocked. Like, I don't know what Nico's smoking, man. Like, the only way that this can turn out good for us is if in the following months, Doncic gets, diagnosed with some terminal career-ending injury, and we knew about that, and we traded him. But even if that is the case, like, we only got one first-round pick, and AD. We have like 2 windows to win the championship at most. That is in the case that Kyrie Irving resigns, which I don't think he will. And like, what do we do then after that? Like, AD is not gonna get us any picks.
No.
We have no picks for the next 10 years, which is gonna be like poor mediocrity. We're not gonna get anything. I don't know what to say, man.
It's crazy, and I've said it before. It's not just the team that's going to suffer. It's not just the fans that are going to suffer, but there are real life people that are going to suffer. Think about Luka's wife and his daughter. Think about Luka's dad. His family came here after we drafted him, and they trusted us to do right by Luka, knowing that Luka's going to do right by us. I don't care what people say about his conditioning. I don't care about coming in out of shape. That's not what I care about, bro. Because the ends justify the means. He got us to 2 Western Conference Finals appearances, 1 Finals appearance. He has a resume better than 90% of anybody who's ever played the game of basketball. He will be a Hall of Famer, and you trade him. Unless some news comes out that says that Luka has a degenerative tissue in his knee that will stop him from playing in the next 2 years, this is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. And even if that is the case, it is hard to believe that this is the right decision. And again, we didn't get enough for him. We did not get enough for Luka Doncic.
I mean, even if he is fat, he's producing at a very efficient level.
Yep.
Like, they say they need defense. Defense is what wins championships. And that's why we traded for PJ and Gafford. Mm-hmm. Like, why do we need 5 defensive players and no spacing?
No spacing.
No teams are afraid of us now. That they might not score, but we're not gonna score either.
Nope.
We're not gonna do anything.
Luka put the fear of God in teams.
Yeah, teams fear Luka, playoff Luka. They don't fear playoff AD. AD might just get hurt right as the playoff start. We might not even make the play in this season. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, man. But I appreciate you stopping by, getting it off your chest. Yeah. Everybody needs to have a space to just talk right now because this is absolutely madness. And I appreciate you. But do you have anything you want to say to the people at home?
Hey, I don't know. Stay safe. We're gonna have a rough 10 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but hey, we got each other, and I guess at this point, that's all that matters. And we got Dwight Powell. Don't forget, we still got Dwight Powell. Yeah. All right. To the next caller, I'm gonna try to get through the rest of these guys quick. I got a bunch of videos I gotta record this evening, but we got Dead Op Smoker. What's up?
Yo.
Hey, bro.
Oh, I can't even...
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Mr. Dead Op Smoke.
Hey, what it is, bro?
Oh, there you go, bro. Hey, man, you ready to let it out, bro? 3 minutes, unfiltered. Get it off your chest, bro. You ready?
All right, let's do this. Man, Mavs Digest. Marcel, tell me we did not just trade a potential top 5-7 player all time for a washed up sack of bones y'all call Anthony Davis, bro.
We did.
Tell me we did not just mortgage our entire future. Not only did we just trade him, you then go out and call him fat. You say he wasn't, like, you disrespect him in front of the whole entire world. So no future free agents are going to want to come here.
Yup.
Like, we built this whole team around Luka. Kyrie, I love Kai. He is not a facilitator. He's not a great facilitator for other people. He's great doing it for himself. But if you actually watch the Mavericks, what him and Luka were better at, what Luka was better at doing than him was getting other people involved. We don't have the type of team that Kai can lead, even with AD coming here. And then you say that Luka is injury prone or he doesn't work on himself, but then you go out and you trade for AD, the most injury prone, unavailable player in the league besides the last maybe year. That's the only time where he's not been off the court. Other than the last year and a half, he's been in street clothes most of his career.
Yup.
I don't understand. I don't understand what we're doing. I don't understand the way that this, bro, I'm sick. You got to, and not only that, something that nobody else is talking about is this doesn't even feel like the NBA. Look at our team. Nobody we have on our team is drafted here. It's all strangers. I don't even feel like this is I don't feel connected to anybody on this team. The one person we felt connected to, you shipped them off for nothing.
Nothing. They're gone.
Like, I don't get it. I'm hurt. I'm too old to be feeling like this. I feel embarrassed to even be like, because I understand it's just sports. It's not that deep, but this is depressing. Nico should be fired. Kid needs to be fired. Fire the whole fire everybody. This is I don't even understand how you could. I don't understand how this trade even, like other people say, you can't even do this trade on 2K.
Won't go through.
And I know that's such a casual argument, but the reason people are saying it is because there are so many trade arguments you could have done. Mm-hmm. You could have went out and maybe got Amen Thompson and picks. You could have maybe went out to the Spurs, and you probably can't get Wembanyama, but you can definitely get picks.
Yep.
You could have went out to the Thunder and maybe you can't get Shea, but you can maybe get J-Dub and a lot of picks. You get AD, who's already past his prime, in one pick, and you give up a second?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even have anything else to say. First of all, bro, I also want to say I'm proud of you. 17,000 subscribers in less than a year. You're killing it. Like, I don't want to bring race into it, but for the brothers, you're definitely killing it. Proud of you, bro. Thank you for holding it down. But this is, I don't know. I don't even know what. I don't know how. I don't know. This is.
We're all lost for words, big dog. Trust me,
exactly.
It doesn't
I
feel
know
real.
I sound cringe right now, but I don't know what to say. Like,
yeah, no, it's that is exactly how we all feel. We don't know what to say. We don't know how to make sense of it because it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, we want this team to win with Luka. You know what I'm saying? And I would argue, even if we win a chip this year, I feel like a lot of fans, it's bittersweet. It's why ain't Luka here?
on my sister's soul, I was gonna say the same thing. I wanted to say that even if we win now or next year, it's not gonna feel the same. It's gonna feel like bitter in a way. I don't even know, man. It's just, yeah, like you said, it's crazy. But we're in for some dark days ahead of us, bro. I can tell you that much. But hopefully, I'll stay down. I'm staying down with Mavs Digest, Locked On Mavs, the whole Mavericks side. But it's gonna be a dark few years.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be hard out in these streets, but you know, I feel like, and I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm a Saints fan, but that's probably worse. But I know Cowboys fans have stuck through the tough times. Although I feel like now Cowboys fans are getting really, really fed up with how the organization is, and I feel like we're starting to get into that territory.
And that's the thing, bro. As somebody who's from Dallas, most of us we are a 14. We don't really switch blocks, right? Most people that are in Dallas who grew up, I grew up in South Texas, Fort Worth. Most of us grew up Mavericks, Stars, Rangers, Cowboys. And the shit those 4 teams have put us through in the last 20 years, oh my God. If it wasn't for 2011 and then the other year when the Rangers won, we would be, bro, this is the worst 25-year stretch for a city in sports history, bro. And every single year they find a way to do worse. I don't understand. I don't know how the hell did they find a way to fuck up what the Cowboys did? They did worse than what the Cowboys just did this year. How is that even possible?
That's a feat in itself. That's a feat in itself.
I'm gonna let other people get in here, folks. I love listening to you. Hey, man, keep it up. I appreciate the time.
Hey, man, I appreciate the support, big dog. In my books, we family, so I appreciate it. I'm going to keep on putting on for the people and doing what we got to do. Mavs fans, we got to stick together through this, man. I didn't want to be alone to my thoughts. I said I had to be with my people, and that's what we're doing. So I appreciate you.
We're down, man. Love, man. Be easy.
Yep. All right. So real quick, if you want to come into the vent sesh, we got to hop into the Discord. The link to our Discord is in the description below. You hop in there. You'll see a Mavericks Digest. We got the waiting room. Hop up in the waiting room, and I'll pull you in. We got a lot of people I'm trying to get through, though. I got a lot more videos I got to record. But real quick, we got Don Juan in the vent sesh.
Yo, what's up? How are you doing?
Hey, man, we in here. You ready to let it out? You got 3 minutes. You ready?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll take up all 3, but let's go ahead and go for it. So I've already cried, I've already talked about it a lot with my wife, but just looking at everything and looking at the press and everything they're doing, I know a lot of people are coming from it at like an emotional, like, why would they do this? And I've seen a lot of talk about how the owners, like, they think this was all a backdoor deal to get like a Vegas team or whatever. Yeah. Which may be true, may not be true. I think that the only reason why you trade a 25-year-old not in his prime is because you don't want to make a long-term investment into this team. They aren't taking this team seriously. They want to win in the next 2 years and then get out.
Yep.
I think that's what they are really going for, is that the owners don't want to invest long-term into this team. They want to get a win out maybe and then move on. And I think that's really the answer to all of this, is that they don't, for whatever reason, see this as long-term, as sustainable. They obviously don't really care about the fans. They would have never done this. Nico's over here joking that he might not be here in 4 years.
Bro.
Right?
Bro.
The disrespect. Are you kidding me? Yeah, for real. And he obviously knows something we don't. Nico's not like saying that as like a ha-ha. Like, I don't think Nico's going to be here in 4 years. I don't even know if the owners will still own the Mavs or even really care about the Mavs in 4 years. But trading Luka away has just shown that they don't care about the long term of this team anymore. They're getting AD. We have Kyrie maybe, Klay maybe. In the press conference too, Kid talked about how AD was the right fit for Gafford, for Lively, and for PJ, not for Kyrie, not for Klay. He didn't bring up their names at all. For the other 3. And, Nico's not dumb. You know that Klay and Kyrie are only here for Luka.
Yep.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they got traded. I wouldn't be surprised if they got cut off the team, because really they're not going to be good for the team. They're going to be super upset. They're not going to want to be here. Like, I really don't think that this, like, they care about the long term. I think they want to get a win out here in the next 2 years and then completely abandon this team. And I know that's crazy, but why give away Luka?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're trying to do a shotgun run for a championship. Yeah, 3-4 years, we should be able to win one. What about that? After that, who knows? I may be gone. You're leaving the fans with nothing.
Exactly, and another thing too is why one first round pick? You could easily get 5.
And
why
it's the 2029, bro? It's the next 4 years.
Bro, this is ridiculous. It all shows, if you really look at it, if you take your emotions out and you go, what are these soulless business people doing here? They want to get a win in 2 years and leave. They don't want to be here. They want to go to a bigger market, which is Vegas. Let's be honest. Vegas is a bigger market. They want to get out of here, but they bought this, so they have to get some return, right? So they're trying everything they can do. They're going to trade all their assets. And then I promise you, in like 3 to 4 years, we're going to have nothing. The Mavs are going to be completely fucked, right? They don't want first-round picks, because if you got 5 first-round picks, now you have to do something with them. They don't want that. They don't want that burden on them. So again, looking at it from like the most logical perspective, but still being emotional, I think they want to get a win in 2 years, and they want to call it. Nico's joking about not being here anymore. They're not doing anything business-wise. Like, from a business perspective, it doesn't even make sense. No. They want to get a quick championship and leave. That's my opinion.
What this is, really quick, before we get to the next caller? Do you know what this is? This is effectively a pump and dump on a sports team. They think the Dallas Mavericks are a meme coin. They think we're a meme coin.
Yeah, literally. Yes, exactly.
The Dallas Mavericks are a meme coin. They're about to do a rug pull, bro.
That's literally what it is. That's what it's shaping up to be. But anyways, that's my opinion. Thanks for listening to me for 3 minutes. Love the show. And take care, man.
All right, you take care. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, see you.
All right, up next we got No Capper. No Cap, welcome to the vent sesh.
Marcel, what's going on?
Hey, man, I'm trying to hang in there, big dog. But, hey, you got 3 minutes. I'm going to let you let it all out. You ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Let it out, big dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So, like everybody else, I'm just trying to find a way to process this and make some kind of sense of it. And nothing I can think of is working. I mean, I'm over here ranting to my wife about this too. I'm a grown man getting this upset about sports.
No, I understand it. I understand it.
Yeah, and it's like it feels like you're in a relationship and yeah, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever it is to you, is leaving you for somebody else when you thought things were great. So it's like there's no real closure. It's like, yeah, you just moved on and left us. But to find out, Luka isn't the one who wanted to leave us. It was somebody else making that call. So, yeah, man, it's just odd. Especially when we got nothing back. I mean,
we got absolutely nothing. We got 1 first-round pick.
Yeah, and we're not even in line to get Cooper Flag either. Like that wouldn't even really make it much better, but it would be a little something if we were in line to even get Cooper. But we have nothing for the draft either.
Okay, really quick. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this because Luka just put out a statement, and I'm gonna read this live on stream with you here. Luka put out a statement saying, "Dear Dallas, 7 years ago I came here as a teenager to pursue my dreams of playing basketball at the highest level. I thought I'd spend my career here, and I wanted so badly to bring you a championship. The love and support you all have given me is more than I could have ever dreamed of. For a young kid from Slovenia coming to the U.S. for the first time, you made North Texas feel like home, in good times and bad. From injuries to the NBA Finals, your support never changed. Thank you not only for sharing my joy in our best moments, but also for lifting me up when I needed it most. To all the organization I've worked with throughout the Dallas community, thank you for letting me contribute to your important work and join you in bringing light to those who needed it. As I start the next part of my basketball journey, I'm leaving a city that will always feel like a home away from home. Dallas is a special place, and Mavs fans are special fans. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Luka." I'm getting chills. That gave me, I got goosebumps, dog.
Man.
That hurts. That absolutely hurts.
Sad.
Like, I don't think the organization understands how badly they screwed up. I don't care about no win now. I don't care about no shotgun championship. I don't care about none of that. You ruined this organization. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. But I'm gonna ask you, like I asked everybody, man. Do we have a future? What is our future?
The immediate future. If we looked at this, 15 years ago, and saw like, oh, we have, at least the stats of Kyrie and Klay Thompson and all, everybody on this team, Anthony Davis, you'd be like, oh, that's a good team. If we didn't know about Luka in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that he landed on our team and we know he was going to be great, just for us to barely see what the final form of the new starting five was supposed to be, is heart wrenching. So, the future looks like we might be good this season. Next season, I don't see the morale carrying over. I don't see the same team and the same intensity, in these games finishing up this season though. And on paper we have a good team with stats, but the future says this team is going to be broken up by the end of the season.
Yup.
And we're going to have a completely different team the next 2 or 3 years.
I really, again, the future, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know where we go from here, or like what happens in like after the 4th year, because Klay's gone in 3 years. After Klay's current contract, he's not coming back. He's 38 years old. After that, you got Kyrie. Who knows if he's even going to come back after this year? Like, we'll have PJ and Gafford who need to be re-signed in the next 2 years. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens.
Yeah. This is sad. Like, if we had, it would have been better if we made it to the end of the season and lost and knew the team wouldn't work. Besides seeing, what did you say earlier? Less than 120 minutes of the starting line, of the starting lineup.
Yeah, it's like 100 and some odd minutes. We have not seen this team fully ready to go, and I don't know why we couldn't be patient. I don't know why we couldn't just be patient. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I wish we could have at least seen that. And if we had seen that and lost and decided to shake it up, maybe. Just maybe, but the fact we didn't get to see it, I think that's what's making this hurt the most. But yeah.
Hey, man.
That's all I got.
I appreciate you stopping by. We got a couple more people. I'm going to try to get through everybody. I've got like a bunch of videos I got to record because there's so many quotes, so much stuff I got to cover. But I'm going to get through this. I'm going to make sure everybody gets their voice heard. But I want to say thank you for stopping by, and I do appreciate it.
Appreciate it. FNH.
Yes, sir. All right, up next we got Stream WX. Yo, 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 yo. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, man. You got 3 minutes. You ready to let it out?
Okay.
Go ahead. Let it out.
Why we did this? I don't get why anything happened. I don't understand why we could have just traded and we only talked to the Lakers. We could have had someone else to get young players and get picks. That's all we needed if we wanted to trade Luka. But in general, why would we trade Luka and Nico Harrison and the whole front office needs to be fired? And I just don't understand. Like he's 25. He still has time. He has time. Like he may be 270, but it's Luka. He gonna drop 33 a game anyway. Like he's MVP level. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer, top 10. And we traded him for a crumble cookie, in the words of Tobias Harris. Like, come on. We have to do better, and we have to. Now we might as well just trade the whole team away at this point.
It doesn't make sense. And I think that's the best way to put it. Is like, none of this really makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does.
And the fans aren't convinced that this is okay. And you can't convince them.
Yeah. I just, like, bro, I was crying last. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Everybody's going through it, man.
The news is, at first I was like, no, I'm not worried about that. Like, there's no way that Luka got traded for AD and Max Christie in our first round pick. We could have got some more players out of that, like Austin Reeves or something.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We didn't get enough. We did not get enough.
And we could have got someone from the Jazz too. We talking about Jordan Clarkson? Come on. Like Colin Sexton or something.
Give me 4 or 5 first-round picks.
We traded away Luka. And to giving up a pick, there's no way we should be giving up a pick after giving up our superstar.
Yeah, let me trade Luka and also give you a second-round pick.
Yeah.
Where do they do that at? That don't even make sense.
I will never understand this game.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have.
Hey, man. I appreciate you. We got 40 seconds left, but I'll let you go, man. We got a lot more people to come through. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance.
I really thank you, Marcel. You are my favorite YouTuber. I really appreciate you.
Of course, man. I'm doing this for y'all, man. As fans of the Mavs, we gotta stick together, bro. You know,
Yeah,
I don't think of myself
today.
better than you guys.
I'm not
We're all
leaving.
the same. You feel me?
Got you.
But yeah, man. Hey, but you take care. Appreciate you stopping
You too.
by. We're gonna go to the next caller, right?
All right. Thank you. See you.
Yep. See you. All right. Ooh, what's my phone doing? Gotta get these timers up. I don't want to I want to honor everybody's time. I gotta get through this because I got like 3 videos I gotta record. But we do got the next caller for the vent sesh. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. You are muted. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes. Hey, welcome to the vent sesh. You got 3 minutes. You ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Let it out, brother.
Take the chat on speaker. Okay.
Yep. Hello?
Yo, what's up?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, man. Hey, go ahead. You got 3 minutes. Let it out.
Oh, yeah. First of all, thank you for all the videos you do and the content. You know, I'm somebody from Germany. I wake up late at night to watch your fucking streams, you know, because you're just a chill guy and I vibe with you. Okay, now that we got that away, I'm going to my event session. You know, I'm somebody from Germany. I watch soccer. That's like the main sports thing here. And I'm a big fan of Barcelona. That's the old team from Messi. I don't know if you guys know him. He is a player in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And the way Luka got abandoned by the Mavs just reminded me so hard on the way Messi got shipped out because Barcelona couldn't pay his wage because of the cap space, and they just threw him out. A player who was a living legend in the sport. I know Luka is not that level yet, but the way he was growing up as a Mavs player, he got drafted. And do you know how hard it is to land like a superstar?
It's very hard.
I mean, Jassia, I think, said that, you just got to rebuild and pick the next Kobe. I mean, do you know how fucking rare it is? How many picks yearly got through? And do you know how many players next 5 years look good and then just fall off? Over 50%, I can say.
Yeah.
And right now, it's just crazy, you know. The Mavs have like a player. I know Luka has his deficiencies, like every player.
Yeah.
Wemby's taking dumb shots. LeBron is crying. LeBron was flopping on the Heat. Jokic has his issues. No superstar has the perfect resume. Even Jordan or Kobe had the problems. Even they got the label as like ball dominant assholes on the team, punches the teammates. Luka never had that problem. He was never a selfish guy. Maybe on the court, maybe, but he was always like the big smile in the locker room that held the team together in a way that he hits the big shots and he has like his swag. You know, do you even know, if you play sport, you know how much energy a guy like Luka can give you on the court and off the court. I mean, even after the finals lose, I can imagine the team was down because they got fucked by the Celtics. We have to get it real. They got fucked.
Yeah.
And they looked at Luka, Kyrie, and they looked at the future, and they were motivated because they had something they can hold onto. Now it's gone. Now you have an aging superstar. Kyrie, he's still a guy, but come on. He's 32. He doesn't want to get blitzed by every defensive player on the opponent.
No.
So, yeah, just speechless. It's yeah.
It's really hard.
I could have said more. Just one quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For Luka, this looks bad at the beginning, but he is free now. He can join any team in the next 2 years he wants to. He can join any contender that is willing to give up something, and he can look how his future is at the Lakers, the biggest franchise in the fucking league, a team beloved by the NBA media, beloved by the NBA, a hotspot for any free agent and player, because of the history. Now they got one of the biggest superstars, young superstars. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I'm out.
All right, good man. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for your support on this channel. I love hearing, from family members from other countries. Knowing that you stay up really late to listen to me means a lot to me. I appreciate you. You are part of this family. I value what you have to say. Thank you so much for coming on and speaking your mind. Thank you so much.
Man. Yeah, same.
All right, man. Take care. All right. I got about 20 more minutes. I'm going to try to get through to everybody. I apologize if I can't get through everybody, but at 5:30, I got to get off and record these videos. I got like 3 videos I got to record, but I promise you in the upcoming days, I'll do another vent sesh. But hey, welcome to the vent sesh. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man. You got 3 minutes. Go ahead. Let it off.
30 minutes. Am I online?
Yep.
All right, mate. So here is one voice from fucking Slovenia. Okay, in my language. Sorry. Last year, Luka's back was really big.
Mm-hmm.
He carried a team, not just a team. He carried coach. He carried a GM. And now we trade him for what? For fucking hamburger? And you know what? At the time, I was thinking, we traded Flight 55 for what? They say like, oh, his argument, blah, blah, blah. And now I understand why. Because they are lying to us.
Yeah.
And what I see now in these YouTube videos, devastating families, like really, people are crying.
Yep.
The fans are crying. For what? Why they crying? For Luka.
Yep.
I don't know. You tell me. Come on. If you.
It's just very frustrating because we watched him, like we got him when he was a kid, right? Like 18 years old, and we took care of him. Of course, we couldn't get the best talent in a year to build around him, but for a lot of fans, we felt connected to Luka. Like for a lot of people, it's like, that's my brother, like that's my little bro, or that's my big bro, right? Like you watched him grow, do some of the most crazy basketball things that no one has ever done. We have seen this man literally become a new sensational all-time great.
But listen, Luka was doing that for me when he was like 15.
Yeah.
I'm Slovenian guy, so I watched him in Real Madrid. I watched him before that Olympia. Biggest talent in the world. Come to NBA, dominate NBA, and now you trade him for one hamburger. It's like, what?
It's
Is
dumb.
this serious?
It's dumb. I don't like it.
He's a Dallas. I could probably say he is Dallas, like a Dallas person, no normal, like born there.
Yeah.
They treat him like, we can just trade you to fucking LA.
We treated him
treated
him like he was Tim Hardaway Jr.
I don't want to compare it. I don't want to say Tim Hardaway Jr. is any bad, but don't treat him like shit.
Yeah.
Don't treat Luka. Look, Slovenian nation is 2 million people. We are a small nation. We are a proud nation.
Yeah.
You know why everybody asks why Luka every year go to Slovenia play to basketball? That's why.
Yeah.
Because he's proud Slovenian. He want to fight for this 2 million. Nothing else. I mean, I wish Lively go to American team to Olympics. I wish.
Yeah.
He deserved it, but he was, I guess, underage.
Yeah, it's rough, man. We did not do right by Luka. The organization did not do right by Luka. They messed up big time.
But enough millions to take care of himself, all right? What Dallas organization didn't do right for Dallas people, for the small people, poor people, the fans, they buy tickets. I'm just wondering how many people will buy tickets anymore.
I don't
For
think
what?
anybody
To
is.
look what?
I don't think
Do
anybody
you
is.
think do you think Kyrie Irving will stay a long time? You know, I saw the last game Kyrie Irving play. I thought why Kyrie Irving is playing so. He already knew.
Yeah.
He already knew what's happening. So it's a reflection, you know. And Klay. So you fucked Klay as well.
Yeah, he came here for
You
Luka.
pretend him like. No. Yes, he came here for Luka. Yeah.
Yep.
So so the organization actually tricked Klay to come here, and they use Kai to persuade him. And now you trade Luka for what? For what?
It's absolutely insane. It's just.
Yeah. So it's. I think this should be or investigated or I don't know, somebody should do in Dallas organizations like no, we cannot do it like this.
I wish
Said
we
like
could,
stop,
man.
no.
I wish we could. I think it was
Yes,
this morning.
they can do
I
that.
think this morning it was already confirmed. Like the commissioner and the league executives like confirmed this trade. It can't be overturned anymore.
Yeah, that's a dance scarf.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But I appreciate you stopping by. I have nothing but admiration, love, and respect to the country of Slovenia and all the people. You guys are amazing. I appreciate your support on my channel. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you are very welcome to come over. You know.
Yeah.
We are very friendly people. You know, even though I'm completely frustrated now.
No, I understand. No, you guys are awesome, and I love you guys. I know that, and I'm not saying you, but I know a lot of Slovenians are going to follow Luka to LA, and I don't fault you, and I understand that. But for any Slovenian fan that wants to stay here, I definitely appreciate it.
But I just feel wrong that Dallas people don't deserve this.
No,
you know. I just don't think many businesses will be broken for this. Many houses will be broken for this. For what? Just to one little man, Nico, showing his balls. You know, fuck off. You know, that's just no go. No.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. But hey, man.
For me, it's just no go. Hey, thank you for listening. Yeah.
Of course, man.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by, and I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Bye. Ciao.
Yep. All right. We got like 15 minutes. I'm going to try to get through more people. Here we go. We got the next caller for the vent sesh. But real quick, we got a super chat from Tillin. So here's the money. Please buy me Luka jersey before they take out. Don't worry, guys. We're going to be doing giveaways tomorrow or the next game. But, hey, welcome to the vent sesh. Who do I got? Where you at?
Hey, man. Hey. Sorry, I'm driving.
Oh, no, you're good, man. But, hey, you ready for your 3-minute vent sesh, bro?
Let's go, dude.
Let it rip. You're good. Go.
Nico, you pussy-ass motherfucker. What the hell was that shit? You go and you draft a fucking unibrow motherfucker? Can't do shit? All right. Luka was the man. He did so much for the team. He helped us out through injuries. This is just fucking wrong. This is wrong. I'm pissed off. I felt like a friend of mine got hit by a drunk driver.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking, it's aggravating. It's very aggravating. And it's going to be hard to be a Mavs fan. I hope he gets traded off to the Nuggets after this, because he's not coming back. I hope Nico gets fired sooner than later. Sorry, had to vent. Much love to what you're doing. And yeah, drink the water. Drink the water. I'll resort the rest of my time to the next guy.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming by and just let, he's gone. But anyway, hey, appreciate you for coming by and letting it out, letting it rip. My man, someone said he's driving to Nico's. Hey, be safe, big dog. Yeah, he's already gone, but hey, I appreciate it. We're going to go on to the next caller. Next caller for the vent sesh. Welcome.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, man, you ready for your 3 minutes of fame?
Hey, man, I was just, wait.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah, man, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm good. Hey man, I just want to say, man, I've been a big fan of not even a fan, a supporter. I'm from Maryland, man.
Hey, hold on, what part?
My name Keith. PG County, Lanham. I don't know.
Hey,
if you know the area.
I
PG
grew up in
County.
Frederick.
Okay, you right down by Baltimore there.
Right, right down there. Yeah, my sister went to college in Montgomery County.
That's a little minute, but you right there.
Yeah.
But,
hey,
man.
Small world.
Hey, yeah, man. You locked on Mavs and slightly. I found you like right after locked on.
Mm-hmm.
But you blew up real fast. That's what's crazy about it. You blew up pretty fast, brother. So, hey, man, happy for you, man. All your success and everything.
Thank you. It's been.
But man, I'm just lost for words, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for the 3 minutes though. But
man, nah, you're good.
Yeah,
bro.
man. It just hurts, bro. We all coping right now. I appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, of course.
It really hurts. Like, I'm lost for words, bro. It
doesn't make sense.
To go from all those years of, oh, we almost got this player. Oh, he would have came here if we had just did this. Or the Mark Cuban, you know, the Mark Cuban missed layups, air balls, or getting all these superstars.
Yeah.
And we were starting to get away from that. We got Luka. Guys started to say, oh, I want to go to Dallas. People started what, Marcel? Signing here because of Luka. You traded away the only asset of pulling in talent. You just deprive the entire franchise, the fan base. It just hurts, bro. Like, it's undescribable. I don't know if it's some. I hate it. You know, I'm not one for a lot of conspiracies, but Marcel, this just feels like a lot of insider trading or discussions going on. I don't know how they allows this trade to happen. I don't even know how this trade works. You could try on Fanspo or whatever little trade site, bro. I just feel like this trade shouldn't work, right?
Right.
If Rudy can get 5, if Mikal Bridges can get 5, we should be able to get 3 to 5 for Luka Doncic at 25 years old. Marcel, how old are you?
I'm 30.
Sorry, I ain't trying to put you on blast. How
I'm
old
30,
are you, bro?
I'm 30.
Okay, bro, I'm 27. Luka is younger than me and you. Like, bro, how do you let this happen? How does anyone let this happen? As a GM, he's failed. Before this, Marcel, what was it? Let Nico cook.
Let him cook. In Nico we trust.
And Nico we trust. Let him cook. All the phrases, the memes we made of him. He had a few mishaps, but as any GM will have, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then in one night on a Saturday night out of nowhere, he has changed the entire scope of this team. But I don't know what his beliefs are behind this or what are the intentions. You don't trade him in the middle of the season. Our last memory of this man would be getting hurt on Christmas.
Yep.
It's terrible, bro. It's devastating. I'm hurt. I know a lot of fans hurt right now, bro. It's really hard right now, bro. We was really starting to build something. We
just made the finals.
We just made the finals. You know what the report's been saying? What he was overweight, the injuries of him being overweight. You know, equated to that. The decision he made. He just took us to the finals on one leg and overweight.
And you know what's crazy? What's crazy is I can fix your diet and your weight. I can't fix a bad player. Luka was not a bad player.
He's not a bad player. Again, and the national media are gonna have their opinions, right?
Yep.
Oh, he can't play defense. Obviously we Mavs fans. They not watching like we are. It ain't that bad.
No.
It ain't. Yeah, he does have lapses. He don't try sometimes. That's cool. It's the player.
Yeah.
Regardless of all his deficiencies, him as a player changes the magnitude of your franchise. He's one of them ones. He's one of the gems, like one of a lifetime, bro. You don't get many of those. And how many first round picks do we got up until 2029?
Man,
Not many, Marcel.
We got 25, I think 26. No, I'm sorry. We have 25, 29, and 31. There's gonna be about 2 or 3 years where we don't have a first round pick.
You said 3 years?
It's like 2 or 3 years where we won't have a first round pick. And also 2028, the Thunder have our first round pick.
Oh my god. I just don't know how you say this is a win now trade.
It's
and
not.
Your future just feels uncertain now. Before yesterday, our future. Look, we all assumed we wasn't gonna go far this year. You know what I'm saying? But we still got Luka.
Yep.
That's gone now.
It's gone. You know, it's like all hope has left Dallas.
All hope. I fell to my knees. Obviously, you probably saw it too. You didn't believe it, right?
I thought it was fake.
Cyber attack.
Like I had people blowing me up to make a video about it. I'm like, is this real? Like I saw people comment, oh, this is fake.
Real.
Shams got hacked. My guys, it's not real. Like, no, it is real. Even when I made my videos on it, I'm like, I don't know if I'm lying to people right now. Like, what's going on?
It's really devastating, bro. We really lost the guy that basically the key to hold the keys, man.
Yeah, man.
For pennies.
For pennies on the dollar. It doesn't make sense, man.
Hey, man, you've been out Frederick, so you from Maryland. Are you from Maryland?
So I was born in New Orleans, and I moved to Maryland when I was like 9, 10 years old.
Okay, all right, yeah, man. We basically traded in for a 3-piece chicken, bro.
Hey, with the mumbo sauce.
Some mumbo, bro. With the mumbo sauce.
We ain't got the mumbo sauce. We got it for the 3-piece.
We didn't get the mumbo sauce. Really, nah, man. It just really hurts, man. I don't know where we go from here, but it really seems like if you watch that press conference, he really didn't like Luka.
And that's very
He didn't
upsetting.
give him his flowers.
Nope.
He didn't even recognize him. Didn't really speak on him as much.
They bashed him on the way out.
He laughed throughout the entire thing.
Completely disrespectful.
He left after 3 or 4 or 5 questions. Said, "Here, hey, have fun, kid."
Yeah, nah, he needs to stay in trial. But hey, I'm gonna get to the next caller, Big Dog. I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yeah,
it was a pleasure talking to you. Glad you're able to get it off your chest.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I needed that, man. Thank you, bro.
I feel you, man. We all do. But I'll talk to you later, Big Dog.
All right, Brody. Be safe, man.
Yep, you too. All right. I'm gonna try to get to everybody. All right. We got Haroon Abdul Ghani. Are you there? Welcome to the event sesh. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi, Mr. Can you hear me, Marcel?
Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi, Marcel. First and foremost, I'm a big fan of your show and also the Lock on Mavs because of how great and obviously how the Dallas Mavericks organization portrayed loyalty all throughout, and that replicates to all podcasts.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate it. Hey, man.
So no need to worry, bro. I'll support your show. And just to pinpoint, like all of us, all grown ass men, complaining about this trade, how it happened. We all relate to it on our daily lives. It's a matter of loyalty, and the mere fact that trade happened is a replication of what was the Dallas Mavericks organization was, and yeah, I mean, it's like you're just saying like what I forgot the rapper who dishes Luka, Lil Wayne, like they're treating Luka like Luka's a little hoe. They just traded away Luka, and like it's a bad breakup.
Yeah, and it's a slap in the face to the fans because to tell us that this is a win now move, we don't believe you. We do not believe you. We don't. We have no faith in this.
Exactly. And the sad part is Luka's going to bring championship to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Of all the organization, the Lakers.
Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. Luka's gonna win a chip wherever he goes next. I truly believe it. Wherever he's going, championship will follow because he has control over his own career. He can go wherever he wants.
Yes, but well, well, it is what it is. Hopefully, at the end of the day, if Luka comes back, hopefully we can win a chip with Luka. If Luka ever comes back.
Hey,
so I won't take much of the time. I'll give the. I just noticed that the others still waiting on the waiting room, so I'll give them the floor. Thank you so much, Marcel, for for the wonderful show. And I'll continue to support this show, and also lock on Mavs and slightly.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right.
Yep. All right. Really quick, I want to hold on 1 second. All right, I'm in the waiting room because I want everybody in the room to hear this. I got time for one more caller, and I apologize I couldn't get to everybody. I will have another vent session in the upcoming days, so I do apologize if I couldn't get to everybody. I got a lot of videos I got to record, but there will be another vent session. I just want to come in here and tell you all that. I'm gonna get one more person. I'm gonna pick at random, but there will be another vent session. I want everybody's voice to be heard, but I just want to apologize.
Appreciate it, Marcel. It's all good, bro.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right, so let's grab one random person. Let's grab Max. All right, we got Max. Max for the last vent sesh before I got to go and make a ton of videos. How you doing, Max?
I'm doing good. I don't know if you remember me. I texted you like about a year ago, Instagram, time ago. I don't know if you remember me, but I woke up this morning, Sunday morning. My friend called me. It's like, why is he calling me at 8 in the morning? I live in Europe, so it was like, it's 12 a.m. in the States, I'm in Europe. Come on, why is he calling me? He goes, oh, Luka got traded. I'm like, this guy's pissing with me. I'm going back to bed. He calls me again. He's like, look at this. And I look at like this. I don't make sense of it. It doesn't make sense. The Mavs built their whole fucking franchise over this guy. It just, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I'm an 18-year-old that's now crying over a 25-year-old man leaving the team.
No, you're good.
An adult crying over a man leaving the team, but like, it's just horrible. We just went to the conference finals. We just went to the finals. It doesn't make sense. And the worst thing out of all of it is like it's just dead silent from like there's no explanation. There's nothing. Not even a goodbye post to the guy that like torches past it. Like Dirk knew that the Mavs were in a safe place after they played one season together. Dirk was like, yeah, now it's Luka's time to shine, and that's what Luka did for the past 7 seasons. He was from the first day he was a Dallas Maverick. He just balled out. He was every single day he was getting better. Every single day he was improving, getting crazy stats, averaging triple doubles, and just to treat a superstar it doesn't make sense to me, man. It's just mind-boggling. And I don't know. Even if we win a championship, I don't know how I would feel.
It's
I don't know how I would feel. Like if really the season, whatever happens, if we honestly win the season, I don't even know if I'd really be that happy because the way we did Luka that dirty just because he's been okay. Yes, he's 270 pounds, whatever. If he is that, if it's just fake news, whatever it is, like. It's Luka Doncic, please, he averages 30 on a broken leg. You can't treat him like that. And now he's gone over to the Lakers. The Lakers keep on getting richer. The richer get richer. And
they didn't even try. We went to the Lakers with this. They didn't put in any work for this.
I don't know. There must be something shady going on. Until the Lakers announced goodbye AD and all that, I was still hoping it was fake. I was like, oh, it's fake. It's gotta be fake. It's gotta be fake. I was just not looking at my phone anymore. I was like, please, this has to be fake. I gotta be in a fever dream or something. I still hope tomorrow morning I'll wake up.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I thought.
I still hope tomorrow morning I'll wake up and like, oh, Luke's still a Maverick. Everything's all good. But I've come to the realization that's not happening.
Yeah.
I know.
It sucks. It really does suck, man.
And you saw there was no energy in the team. We got blown out. Okay, Cavs are a good team, but there was no energy. Kyrie didn't even show up.
The fact that Kyrie wasn't even in the building, bro. I'm definitely gonna talk about that in the video too. But Kyrie wasn't even in the building. That I think sends a clear message on where he stands on this. The fact that you traded both Luka and Markieff Morris, you didn't even talk to him about it. How do you expect him to? And I hate saying this about Kyrie because I love Kyrie. He's my favorite player. But you're about to get Brooklyn Kyrie now.
Most likely, yeah.
You're going to get a player who doesn't want to be here.
And then that's gonna just spoil the locker room, and then everybody's just gonna turn out like that. And we're gonna be like what? We're gonna be like the 2016 Mavs, 2015 Mavs, with like no one on the court. Like we're just gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be. There's a dark future ahead. It's not looking good.
Yeah.
Like no disrespect to AD or Max, like or Max is Chris. Like they're good players, but like.
Yeah, but it's like
superstar 25 in his prime.
We don't have Luka. It sucks because Max Christie and AD are probably gonna get a lot of unnecessary hate when they just got here. They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
but it's like
business is business for them.
Yeah,
it's just
at the end of the day,
business.
it's business. But like, you're not Luka, so I'm sorry. I don't hate you. I just hate that you're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also like the most important thing, like the Slovenian guy was talking about that before as well. Like just how it's gonna affect everybody. Like as a fan base, like. In general, like I've never been to Dallas, but I assume the whole city's covered with Luka posters, numbers. It's like
everywhere you go.
So what? They're just gonna take that. Yeah, they're just gonna take that down in 2 seconds. Like it's gonna rip a hole through the whole community. Like it's just gonna be. I don't know. It's gonna be some dark days in Dallas. That's for sure. I don't even know. Like there were protests already at AC American Airlines Center today. It's just gonna, I don't know. How do you explain to some young kid who's like a diehard Luka fan? Like, yeah, he's not allowed anymore. Like, how do you explain that to like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old kid? Like, yeah, he's not Dallas Maverick anymore. Like, it sucks for everybody, from young kids to adults to everybody. It's just a horrible situation.
It's rough. It's absolutely rough. But, bro, I appreciate you stopping by for the vent sesh. I'm going to have another one in the upcoming days. Keep your eyes peeled for the next one. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I will have another vent sesh for y'all because I couldn't get to everybody, so I do apologize. I've got like 3 or 4 videos I got to record, so make sure y'all are subscribed because the next few days I'm dropping vids on literally everything surrounding this. Any little bit of information, we got to talk about it. So I'm gonna go take care of that, but appreciate you so much, Max, for stopping by and getting it off your chest. I do appreciate you.
Thank you. Yep, thank you.
Yep. All right, guys. Got to cut the vent sesh short. I got videos to record. I gotta hop back on my reporter's stick, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to thank everybody for stopping by. I wasn't sure if anybody would even come to this live stream, and I stopped calling the game halfway through. I wanted this to be just us, me and you having a conversation. Again, I didn't want to be alone. I wanted to be around Mavs fans. That's why I went to the AAC. That's why I went to the arena, to be around people that were protesting. That's why I went live. I wanted to be with other Mavs fans. I don't want to be alone right now. I want to be with y'all. I really do. But I got to make a few videos. There's a lot of things that we got to talk about. Thank you to everybody for your super chats. Shout out to Tillin for like 150 gifted memberships. There's other people gifting memberships too. Thank you guys so much for your endless support of this channel. Just because Luka's gone does not mean this channel's gone. This is Mavericks Digest, not Luka Digest, but it still hurts all the same. So I don't have any fancy outro, intro. I don't know when I'm going to start using those. I'm going to just cut the stream when I want to cut the stream. But y'all take care, man. Kiss your loved ones. As always, mental health. I'm not going to do my full spiel, but as always, mental health is very important. If you need someone to talk to, if you're in a dark moment in your life and you feel like you're alone, you have me. My name is Marcel Martin. You can find me on any social media platform, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Discord. The link is in the description below. You can message me. I always message back. Please take care of your mental health. It is hard out here for a pimp. It's cold in these streets. It's not easy for a Mavs fan. You don't have to go through it alone. I don't care if it's about the Mavs or about life. Please reach out to me if you need to talk. I'm very busy. There's a lot of things that I got to get to, but I'm always going to be here for you guys, no matter what, and I mean that. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Check out the few videos I got dropping the next few hours and the next few days. Take care. Drink water. Peace.